There's somewhere to be every night of the week. Seems God ain't close as he used to be. And there's more tequila in this old town than pines in Tennessee. I ain't the man I thought I'd be. And these neon lights that keep me up got me thinking maybe mom and dad had it right all along. We're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad as we made it out, living in our hometown. I miss the days that flow like the Mississippi. You find a girl and get married before you're 20. But I've been running like a southbound train, as fast as a northern summer with no one to love. And it's making me wonder if maybe mom and dad had it right all along, and we're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. No, I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad as we made it out, living in our hometown. They said if you got whiskey, don't overdrink it. If you find love, don't overthink it. Just find yourself a good one, and don't you let it go. That's what they told. Maybe mom and dad had it right all along, and we're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. No, I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad as we made it out, staying in our hometown. Yeah, in our hometown. Yeah. Maybe we should just go back. There's somewhere to be every night of the week. Seems God ain't close as he used to be. And there's more tequila in this old town than pines in Tennessee. I ain't the man I thought I'd be. And these neon lights that keep me up got me thinking maybe mom and dad had it right all along. We're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad as we made it out, living in our hometown. easy. You find a girl and get married before you're 20. But I've been running like a southbound train, as fast as a northern summer with no one to love. And it's making me wonder if maybe mom and dad had it right all along, and we're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. No, I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad as we made it out, living in our hometown. They said if you buy whiskey, don't overdrink it. If you find love, don't overthink it. Just find yourself a good one, and don't you let it go. That's what they told. Maybe mom and dad had it right all along, and we're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. No, I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad as we made it out, staying in our hometown. Yeah, in our hometown. Yeah. Maybe we should just go there.
From the hardwood to the gridiron, all from Friday night lights to Saturday morning highlights, where local legends rise, rivalries ignite, and every play tells a story. Brought to you by Frazzell Studio TV, the home of Kentucky sports and community pride. This is 12th Region Prime Time.
All right. What's up, guys? This is Kenny G, 12th Region Sports Prime Time. I got to figure out how to center myself up here. I may or I missed it.
Kind of looking like Mr. Kool-Aid.
Hey, look. I'm which way I got to go? I got to go this way. Anyway, I'll figure that out in a second. But Chris, it's not going to be a good night. Not going to be a good night. First off, we're going. Hold on, no, not yet. We got to introduce our host, Brandon. Remember, behind the screen, on the screen. I'm joking. You know I love you. You know I love you. Brian Beats, Jess FM.
Welcome.
Our West, East Jessamine County expert. He's let us on his show a few times, so I was like, hey, come on and have fun. All right, so as always, we're joined by Logan Young, who said the hair supplements are working.
They are. Hey, listen. Hey, 6 months and y'all going to be sitting here feeling stupid.
You all gonna have to help me on screen and off.
There we go. Today, no, we're not singing happy birthday. We're just singing happy birthday. No. I was leading up to cut me off on it. You got me. He could. He's anticipating it. He's like, I gotta get it. But today is Logan's birthday. Number 41, maybe.
29.
Yeah, we know that's a
In
lie.
spirit. In spirit.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hey, is this a lie? Logan's 29.
In spirit. No.
That's a lie.
42, actually.
Oh, wow.
29th birthday for the 13th year.
Thank you. Correct.
Man,
You get, this
Beats
man
is
gets
Beats
it.
is good on
This
the
man
math,
gets
didn't he?
it.
That was quick.
He gets it.
He's got to be quick.
Yeah. All right, and down there on the other end, Doodle Bug. Thought we was going to have to handle some business at a Little League game today, but we didn't have to, so that's good. And then Mr. Hazlett down there on the end. Make sure your mic's working good, Mr. Hazlett, tonight.
Check.
Don't move it. Don't move it. Did you see that? How everybody's just ruthless tonight, aren't they?
Check.
All right, we've got a really good show. We're going to do some girls discussion. Everybody's going to predict their brackets, some boys, and then we'll do the boys the same way. We got a huge tournament week coming up: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
We just addressed all his football gear down there. You always tell me it's not football season no more.
Well, it's
We look down there, we're prime and region tournament, and you got everything football.
because that's the only rock stuff I got. And it's because Doodle gave it to me. I don't have no other rock apparel. And listen, I've been, you all know it. I've been unbiased all year long. I've not really done anything. And if I can't be super biased for the next week and a half, hopefully something's wrong. So I'm all in. I'm all
I'd
in.
be glad you got that for free, or I'd ask for my money back.
Yeah.
Hey, that was I got it online. It was the shirts was high.
Yeah.
I was like, then I found somebody in Rockcastle that makes them and got me some other ones.
Got you some other ones. So
The shirts was high. They got me on I don't know, it was fan something. So I don't know.
real quick, I want to shout out to Stat Geek. All the previews we put out for the girls. The boys, I'm probably going to drop them tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll definitely want to give the girls their shine because they play the next 2 days, and that's why we're going to start with them. Logan, will you quit moving the mic, man?
It keeps dropping on me, man. Look, you do you.
Need a booster seat, and you can do it.
Need a booster seat.
We got some back there in the restaurant.
That one he's going to get Brett.
All right, let me make sure here. So, all right, go ahead. Speaking of the Stat Geek, he did break down some of our stats from the show. So, if you don't care, throw up the guru there.
Oh.
There we are now. So,
They look like it.
so I just want to go ahead and let me.
Bobbleheads. I know where's my arms at. I got a bobblehead. No body. I wish my stomach looked like that though. At the end.
Hey,
You can tell you cut Kenny off, make him look skinny.
wait. So let's go through some stats here. We got Power Fives. Kenny is undefeated, 30-0.
Oh, we know it.
Logan is 25-5. Doodle is 10-20, and Chris is 5-25.
Oh, the stat geek does not like me.
No, wait. So, and I'm having a hard. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Players with pictures, I've got 1,026. Interviews, Logan's got 6,000 or something there. Backgrounds used, it said Doodle has 65. And snacks eaten while on the live show, Chris was 76. Leading. So there the stat geek took care of us there. I think those are pretty accurate for the most part.
close,
I mean,
yeah.
not bad.
The picture was great.
Listen, dude has done a good job. But
No, he has done a great
hey,
job.
those
this year.
previews are all on our Facebook page. So tonight we'll flash them up for a second. Then you guys can go look at them. Someone told me today that we're doing all the work for the coaches because the coaches are getting their
Scouting
great
reports
breakdowns.
on- Yeah, hey, it's all right.
Well, we've introduced everybody. We said happy birthday to Logan. we got to talk about this real quick before we go on. You legit told me that you took a picture before and after and that it's improving.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, listen. Y'all haters going to be hate. You know what
No,
I mean? Look, 6 months from now, we'll talk. After baseball season, I'll let your boy. All
You're
right?
going to be like Joe Dirt.
Yeah. Something like it, but different.
we ain't gonna
Something like
see,
it, but
we ain't
different.
gonna see Logan for like after baseball season for like 2 months. We like, where'd you go? Like the situation, I went and got
Flew to
went and got
Turkey and got them implants.
in my hair.
Tail water for 6 months.
Yeah.
Come back
Yeah.
and put that hair on.
Real quick, it said
First time disappearing Tijuana.
happy birthday, Logan. Also, Boyle County Playmakers 2034 just won the Gatlinburg Hardwood Classic,
Come
4th
on.
grade division for second year in a row. So congratulations. We've got a lot of sports people.
Thank you, sir.
That must be my business partners. Him and his daughter now went down there. They must have not won.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Someone says beats the GOAT umpire.
Hey, I've been doing it a while.
Come on.
Man.
I've been doing it about 38 years this year, so yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's start this up. Girls basketball discussion. Bring it on the screen there. Let's go to the bracket. Let's go to the bracket first. There we go. 12th Region girls. In our first game, Monday night, we will have the West Jessamine Lady Colts going against Wayne County Lady Cardinals at 6:30 p.m. Real quick, guys, let's break it down. What do you think? I will go to Beats first. Obviously, he's watched West Jessamine all year long, so I'm gonna have to take his hat off because I am burning up. I'm sweating.
I'm a West Jessamine guy, right? I'm an East Jessamine guy too, but with a healthy Claire Marshall, I think that takes them to another level.
Agreed.
Talked to Coach Hilkins before the game the other night, and he goes, "It's the healthiest we've been all year." So
Yeah.
you know, and you and I both, Kenny, we love Katie Maston as
Mm,
the
yeah.
defensive monster. She just spearheads that whole defensive front for her. So yeah.
I don't think people realize how good defensively West really is. That they're solid. I don't know the.
I had to get it right, man. Don't worry. Listen,
You starting to lean back already.
no, just
So we're going to put Logan on the other end. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. But
if you're
Wayne
worried about
County,
your job, not mine.
my job's to take care of you.
Man, so that's a hell
Like a
heck of a
soap
job
opera.
right there.
It's getting we're arguing too much. I might have to pull out the boss card here in a minute. Don't make me do it.
Yeah, Wayne's lost 6 of their last 8, so they're not.
They did have a good game a couple weeks ago against Southwestern, 5-point loss. But I mean, still to push Southwestern to that brink. But I mean, we've talked about this plenty of times this year. This is West. Like if they're going to win the region, I think this is the year they have to do it. I mean, with what they got 5 1,000-point scores.
Saying they can't hardly hear us.
Lean
They can
into
hear
the
you,
mic.
but
Oh,
said they can hear Kenny, but they're hard hearing the rest of us.
so we'll keep going and we'll try to figure it out. It don't even look like Logan's is on. All right, yeah, go ahead. We'll keep talking about it. But the West 5 1,000-point scores on the same team, all starters. Talk to us a little bit about Beats.
So, I mean, that's you all had a question a couple weeks ago, maybe last week, of has that ever happened before? And people said, yeah, this girl was 1,000 points. But have they ever had 5 starters currently with 1,000 at the time they started?
Yeah,
That's a different question, right?
you can take that bracket down for a minute while we talk about it.
And I mean, Claire Marshall's a junior, and she's close to 2,000, so she's going to put
Yeah.
it up there as far as it can go, right? You talk about their defense; they're second in the region in points allowed, but Bulls first. So
Yeah.
there's your two-headed monster as far as what's going to happen.
They said they can't hear you. Get closer up to the mic.
So yeah, and their schedule is the best in the region this year. They struggled against the top 25 teams in the state, but most of those were without Claire Marshall. So
Yeah, talk a little bit about their schedule a little bit too. I mean, because I think that goes. I don't have it in front of me, but they played.
Notre Dame, Assumption, GRC, North Laurel.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're looking at just that, they played 7 of the top 25 teams in the state.
Yeah.
I mean, they lost them all, but you know, it's you get prepared for the tournament by playing those games,
Yeah,
right?
you get better
Right,
playing weak
right.
teams.
Yeah. So, and I think 4 of those were against Claire Marshall.
Yeah.
So, you
A
know,
little bit longer.
Huh?
and if you look, Claire came back at the Madison Southern game, and the games they dropped were Frederick Douglass, Notre Dame, Boyle County, North Laurel, and Anderson. That's all top 25 teams,
Yeah.
right?
Well, you got to see what Frederick Douglass beat Sacred Heart by like 20.
Yeah. So that's just a different monster. Frederick Douglass and GRC and Notre Dame. I mean, I think at the time they played Assumption, they were 2 or 3 in the state, and they
were.
took over the number 1 mantle a week later.
Yeah.
So you know, and they were within 8 points going to the fourth quarter against Assumption. So
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
tough schedule.
So and in Boyle, we've seen what Boyle's got. They've run off 15, 16 in a row there late.
Yep.
So they're formidable. Yep.
Chris, Doodle, what do y'all think? West versus Wayne first round game there.
Go ahead, Chris. What do you think?
No predictions, just kind of break it down.
Get up and play.
Well, lean back a little bit. That way we don't look like we're.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that, you know, kudos to Wayne County for making it.
Sure.
Shout out General Woods, whatever you're called. But it's going to be all West Jessamine in this game. West is too tough. I think this is probably the biggest one-sided game that we'll see all tournament. So.
Yeah, I think that the injuries have really hurt Wayne County, especially the team we seen last year. So, and West is, like he said, Claire's back, man. You got 5,000-point scores. I mean, they're definitely on a mission, and they're going to be hard to beat. But Wayne, this is just going to be too big of a hill for them to climb, man, right here. But You know they'll go out and fight, though. That's one thing about them. They'll go out and fight, and they'll give it their all. So,
Hey, and listen, you take the Somerset-Pulaski game from district, anything can happen.
Yeah,
Winner take all.
hey,
Lose or go home.
hey,
Game,
they have nothing to lose. Nobody.
They're playing with house money.
Yeah, nobody thinks that they're going to win this game besides them in the locker room. So that's all you need.
We'll predict those coming up shortly, but let's move on to the next game. The second game on Monday night at Lincoln County High School will be, go ahead and throw it up there, the tournament bracket, will be Rockcastle Lady Rockets against Danville Christian Academy, Lady Warriors. So, real quick, we talk about it all year. Rockcastle, two of the best players in the region. Taylor King, Player of the Year. I'm sure Macy Spivey was up there as well.
Oh, yeah.
The Rock supporting cast has gotten a lot better. I say Tessa Bagley, Ella McKinney, I think Molly Osborne maybe. I think she had a great game. She's been playing, been really well. So DCA, they got Amari Blackford, who is a double machine. Does Rock have someone that can match up with her? But can DCA slow down the two top scoring players in the region almost,
Silent.
Hey, he's famous, man. He's
He's
famous.
famous.
All these happy birthday tweets.
Hey, that's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Can't help
So, real quick, jumping there, Logan, what do you think? Rock, DCA?
So, I was at the Boyle DCA game the other night. Listen, losing Shuna's going to hurt them a lot. That's 10 blocks, average a game, 10 to 12 points, 10 to 12 rebounds a game. And you could see that the other night against Boyle. Also, I think Rock is good at pressing, which is what Boyle did a lot of the other night. I think DCA struggled with that. Blackford can't do it on her own. The guard play for DCA has to improve between what I saw. What night was it? Thursday night, Friday night, Thursday night, and Monday. And that's a very short period of time. Now, don't get me wrong. Anybody can do it, it's Clifford Berry. But the guard play has got to improve drastically because you're going against two of the best senior guards in the region, and they are one-two punch have been playing together for 4 years now. I mean, it's going to be tough.
Yeah. Beats, what do you think?
I'm the same way. To me, the biggest word in basketball and football are turnovers.
Yeah.
And the way that Rockcastle turns you over, and you got to have more than one ball handler. Blackford's a really good player, but you got to have 3 or 4 girls that can kind of facilitate it and keep those turnovers down. And I mean, they turn you over like crazy, right?
Yeah. Go ahead, Doodlebug.
Yeah, I agree with what Logan and Beach said. I mean, King and Spivey, it's going to be, this is going to be too hard. They ain't going to have nobody that can. Their guard play is just a little bit too young right now. DCA's is to handle that press, and I think with the big girl getting hurt, that helped the press a lot throwing over it. But now it's just going to be a hard hill for them to climb too also. So
One last thing is you got the 3 seniors at Rock that aren't going to want their season to end.
no.
That's a big
We
difference.
found that out last year when they was juniors and took over.
Right.
And I'm telling you, man, Rock's one of those teams, like, they made a run to the region championship game.
Last year.
And who beat them in the region championship game?
DCA.
DCA.
And Christy Noble running the show too.
So
Let's not
now
leave
you
that
kind
out.
of think about it. Now they give
And
them
you
the
don't
first
got
round.
you don't have Grace and you don't have Leia.
Yeah.
So that's a big difference.
Well, and another thing we seen the other night in the Boyle County game, Blackford got 2 quick fouls,
She did.
and as soon as she goes out, it's a one-dimensional game.
It was.
I mean, I hate to say it, but when she goes out, there's nobody that when they get pressed, they could throw over to. So it's kind of hard. Blackford's going to have to play straight up and try not to be in foul trouble.
Correct. And with these, and we got 10th, 11 region refs that tend to call a little bit more of that pushing off and lowering the shoulder than other regions, from what I've seen up there watching those games. So it'd be interesting, right? Because she does a lot of clearing out her way, and sometimes the 12th region calls and they don't. It makes a big difference. I don't care what anybody says. When you switch refs, and it's called totally different in different regions, it makes a difference.
So the press, also talking about the refs, so how aggressive will they let Rock be? Rock's pretty aggressive on the press.
Yeah.
And they do like to hook a little bit. So
Yeah.
See what happens.
So we do have another special guest over in the corner, Mr. Justin Lear. Justin, come on over here on camera real quick. Let's give him a hand. Stand right there behind Chris.
Bravo.
See, well, you never know who's going to pop in on this show, all right? So we're going to let real quick. We're going to let him pop in and talk about those Lady Rockets because I don't know. He knows a little bit about them.
Yes, he does.
Looking pretty good. I think we'll be all right. Region tournament, anything could happen.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's 0-0 right now.
That's real.
And I think we lead on the shoulders of Taylor King and Macy Spivey. Sadie Osborne,
Yep.
a really good game the other night. A lot of, role players that are stepping up and playing well. I haven't seen DCA. Obviously the injury hurts a lot, but I think we'll be all right.
All right, then, yeah. Well, real quick, give a shout-out, Master Supply and Dale R's there real quick. Tell them what you do, man.
Yeah,
I'm a outside sales rep for Master Supply. We've been in business for 87 years now. Have a store locally here in Danville. Recently had a acquisition. We actually have Dallars in Somerset.
Yeah.
So that opened up opportunities for me too.
Yeah.
Here to support local student athletes.
Yeah, that's right.
That's where we want to try to give back to and get out and support games and see them when we can.
Yeah, and all those Power Fives we all argue about, and you all tell everybody if we're right and wrong. That's brought to you by Dale R's and Master Supply.
Yes.
So Justin, thank you for popping in there real quick, and we'll have you back on just shortly. And he said I'm just here to watch.
He's probably tired from playing golf.
Well, listen, if Logan messes his mic up again, we're going to kick Logan off, and we can't do that. I can't afford to lose Logan.
Not on his
right now.
birthday, you can't. No.
Yeah.
He's the one getting all the accolades on that.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So he's doing all the work.
You barely not listening. We kick anybody off.
That's real. I would hope so.
Yeah. We'll get rid of you. I'm joking. I'm aggravated. All right, let's go on to the next game. Let's go on to the next one. And if you guys see some stats over there that are interesting to you, please bring them up because I don't have that information in front of me, and I can't see that far anymore. So. Southwestern on night 2, that'll be Tuesday night, 6:30. You got Southwestern, Mercer County. They recently played. I think Mercer may have been winning at halftime or it's close, and then Southwestern had one of the best second halves you'll ever see a team have and ended up winning
72-51.
72-51.
Yeah.
I know, listen, we're all big Junior Mobile fans here,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
but you got a Hall of Fame coach on the other side.
Yes.
I mean, what do we I mean, Southwestern's been a team, when they're on, they're really good. But they can show signs of being off a little bit. Things ain't going well, but now. What do y'all think? I'll just jump in there. It doesn't matter. Chris, we'll start with you.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a close game first half. Of course, when it comes to region, anything can happen. Whoever gets hot, we made the comment last week, the Somerset Pulaski, anything can happen. Somerset Christian.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. If you got some shooters and you can get hot, anything can happen. We're talking about referees. That's a big factor in these games. Southwestern's also another team that likes to get at it a little bit too. So the physicality could affect them a little bit, get in foul trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of things in play with these games.
Yeah.
Former East Jessamine softball coach Kevin Dennis says you guys are going big time with Brian on the show.
Hey, he's not wrong.
Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it.
So, moving on, Doodlebug, what do you think?
Man, I wish I got to see Mercer this year. I didn't really get to see him.
Izzy Carlson.
him?
Yeah, I saw him 4
That's- I
times.
was
Yeah.
gonna bring it up.
Izzy's everything to him.
Yep.
She's a double. You said double machine. She's 20 and 14. So she's long. She's athletic, and she gets those offensive boards. And the 2 games that I saw, they didn't shoot the ball well, and she just kind of controlled a lot of putbacks.
Oh, they go pretty deep.
They do, but they're super young.
Yeah.
Super,
Like,
that's what I was gonna say.
like Carlton. The 2 games, their starting point guard Alexa Wade didn't play in
Yeah.
the district. So if she's back, they'll be a different team. But if
Yeah.
she's out, they're kind of one-dimensional. Then an 8th grader, Karis Wilhelm, that made all district, and she really played well.
No.
So the future's bright for Mercer.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But I think right now they're just kind of feeling themselves.
Yeah,
out
that's
there.
what I was.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking too. Southwestern. Plus, we was at the draw Saturday, and we seen them looks.
Yeah.
And I just feel like Southwestern is on a mission. And I mean, I've got texts this year from like some people from Southwestern, and I think that their lack of respect this year is gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
in
they did
these
lose a
games.
lot, right?
Yeah, they did. but
Kinsley Moulton.
They did. They lost to Kinsley. So
They have a couple of those. Yeah, I think the Southwestern is they've got a couple of juniors that play for them that got experience last year in the regional
Yeah.
tournament. I think that's going to make a big difference. And like we said, man, I mean, junior's always good for 1 or 2 wins in the
Yeah.
tournament. I mean, let's just be real about it, right? And I agree with you. I think Mercer, I think Izzy's great. She's a junior. I think Mercer has a shot in this game. I think that Mercer's year is next year.
Yeah. Yeah. And the thing about Mercer that I've
But
saw,
anything can happen.
they struggle to score twice in two district games. So
Yeah.
if they can keep it to a 51-50 game, but if Southwestern gets out, and we know Junior loves that 3 ball, right?
Yeah.
yes.
If he can get 5, 6, 7 threes there early, it could be tough.
Yeah, and they've
Yeah.
got, what, 5 or 6 games where they scored in the 70s.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, I went and watched the first half against Somerset the other day, and they were raining threes everywhere.
Of course, it's his style.
And you
But
know,
we're,
so-
we're talking about a team. We're saying they lost a lot, that they got any experience, but this
Oh.
is a team that their coach
do.
coaches them from middle school on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
he's
they
involved in
know
everything.
they know from 6th, 7th, and 8th grade what he expects when they get on that floor. So
Yeah, and a lot of those girls played last year,
Yeah.
some in the tournament too.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got the experience.
Yeah.
They were in the tournament last year. They
Yeah.
know what it feels like. They know what to
Yeah.
expect. You know,
8 of
so
those-
that makes a difference.
Is
Mercer was in the tournament last year too, and them kids were the ones that was playing too. Also,
True.
They only had one senior last year. That's so.
Is
But
that-
I mean, I just I feel like Southwestern's got a little bit too much.
Is that the
Especially with the
highest
Dyke
profile coaching matchup in the first round for the girls?
Oh man,
Molden versus Souder?
yeah, that's two.
Yeah.
I mean, you got
It's 2 great coaches.
that is two
with
great
a lot
coaches.
of experience.
Yes.
One's 2-state title winner.
Yeah.
You know, and
I think Junior and them got a runner-up, a Final Four.
yeah,
I can't,
I
Yeah,
couldn't remember. I was
I mean-
going to say that. And, so,
I mean, we got a lot of great coaches here.
we
in
do,
12th
especially in the
region.
girls' side. You know,
Yeah.
and then Christy. You know, she's one
Yeah.
state. I mean, we got some great coaches in 12th region girls.
All right, let's keep moving on. And also, guys, these breakdowns, they're on our Facebook page. If you go look at them, they're there, and they give you – Stat Geek, again, has done a phenomenal job of putting all that together. But bring the bracket back up there. In the final game, the one – listen, I don't care what anybody says. When Boyle saw Pulaski and Pulaski saw Boyle, they were all like, man, that's the – listen, we knew the loser of the 47th was going to get a tough first-round matchup no matter what.
They did.
And I'm telling you, man, like this could be a really good game. This is going to be a defensive. What was it? It might be a rock fight. Just to be honest with you. Let's be really honest. This could be a rock fight.
It definitely is. With no
Logan,
slingshots.
what are you thinking? The Boyle County Lady Rebels against the Pulaski County Maroons.
I think it's going to be the best game of the first round, personally. You know, Boyle's defense, you know, they're confident. Pulaski started playing great here at the end. Pulaski starts, 3 seniors? Is that what I saw a minute ago? And, you know, and one being Brooklyn, who doesn't mess around this time of year, right? Like, she doesn't want her senior year to end. So I think it's going to be a battle right here. I think it's a matchup I'm looking most forward to, honestly.
On your
Me too.
stats there, pull up, go look at, let's see, who you got first. Brock or
PC.
Or I'm sorry, PC. Look at their versus top 25 and all that record at the very top, right there in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
What's their record? What's their schedule and their record against those tough teams look like? There should be like 1
Yeah,
through
it's
25.
0-3 against top 25 and 3-1 against top 25, 26 to 50.
All right, what's about Boyle? What do they look like?
Oh, 0-1.
Yeah, Boyle County's only played 1 game outside the top 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, they played a similar scale. I'm not looking at the RPI
Does
here.
that carry any weight?
I think it does.
Yeah.
You know, we always say level of competition, you know, with who you're playing.
Yeah.
You know, we just said it about West Jessamine. You know, yeah, they were 0 and whatever, and a lot of those games without Claire Marshall. But look who they were playing, getting ready for their seat, you know,
Yeah.
for the regional tournament.
Well, we got to remember, Boyle played prep schools out of Florida too.
Yeah.
Down there in that tournament,
Well,
about 3 prep schools.
And I
lost
think on the
one.
flip side of it, with Boyle, they start 2 sophomores and a freshman. So I think confidence throughout the year was a big thing going in the tournament.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's the difference in the schedule a little bit is, you know, you don't win a lot of games, you lose confidence
Yeah.
going into the postseason.
This is definitely going to be a
Oh, man.
high-profile game that
It
you
is,
want to be
yeah.
there for. You don't want to miss. I mean, so in these games, some of the things you're looking for: who's got the better point guard?
Yeah.
Who's the better defensive team?
Phew.
Who works the hardest? But like, here's the other thing: who's got the best player?
Well, also another thing you said. How are these refs going to call it? Because both of them like to get at it.
So Pulaski will throw 7, 8, 9 players at you,
Correct.
and it'll be. I call it hectic.
Both on 10.
It's
on
crazy.
10.
too, yeah.
Both
But
on 10.
when I
actually.
watched Bull, I thought it was like their defense is great, but it's more half court. Like whereas Pulaski's is full court chaos.
Pandemonium.
It's all over the place.
Bull can guard you full court.
Right, when they play DCA, they press, and
Yeah,
that, I mean,
they guard
that's
you
what.
full
Well, that's been the remedy. Even the last 2 years with DCA girls, like if you could press them, you would
Yeah,
have success.
agreed.
But
I
no
mean,
one
'Cause you know-
would either do it or could do
I mean, they held
it.
them
You know,
23
you know,
points,
Brent.
14
You
first
remember
half.
Brent. You remember Brent as a player. He coaches similar as he played. Chaotic, be everywhere, come up behind you, and you be like, "Where's this dude at?" He's up there and took the ball from you. You know. So I mean, I just think this is going. Pulaski shoots a lot of threes.
Yes.
Pulaski shoots a lot of threes.
Patino ball. It could,
Yeah.
it could kill you or
Hey,
it could help you.
real- before we let Beats talk about it a little bit, Coach Miller's done a great job.
Oh,
in her
yeah,
first year
awesome.
taking
Absolutely.
over. And listen, if he doesn't lose Butcher,
Yeah.
we don't even know if they're in this
No,
position.
probably not in this game.
20 points a game could have very well been in the running for Player of the Year.
Correct.
Phenomenal kid. I think she's going to Lindsey Wilson to play basketball. So, Beats, what do you think, man? Give us a little breakdown on it.
So Bull's the best defensive team in the region,
Yeah.
stat-wise. 40 points a game, 40 points a game against anybody, right?
Yes.
Correct.
But even though they lost Butcher, if you're looking what we're looking at here since January 20th, Pulaski lost the district championship, and that's it. So even without Butcher, they're on an 11-game winning streak before that district championship. So this right here, like you said, this is going to be a rock fight. Yep.
Yeah,
And
and,
two of
and
those
to
games-
go back to that, you go back to January 20th, that's probably the last time boys had a competitive game. With the 20th and 23rd, they played West Jessamine. Then they had a tight game with Lincoln County, and then it was all blowouts from there on out.
Yeah.
It's like they, you know, you're pulling your starters in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Like, did they see what they need to see going into region?
Hey, our boy Greg Witt said, fellas, when we golf and played yesterday, sucked it up, but it was nice out there.
That's probably a good time for me to play
Hey,
if he's
tell him
sucking
whenever
right
he
now.
wants to play. I almost stopped at Somerset play just to end up playing in
We're going to get together. We got
Or
we got
Harrisburg,
some
sorry.
scrambles. We need to do the 12th Region Sports Scramble, too, eventually.
Where'd you play? Just curious.
But, okay, so
Right. Eagle
5.5
Nest.
threes a game.
Yeah.
Right, Eagle
You know,
Nest.
That's what I picked.
without Madeline or the Butcher, without Butcher, it probably is larger.
yeah.
than that, let's be honest.
so let's
I mean, but we got some.
Look at the scores.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was
No,
just
I
saying,
just
look
We
at the
got some.
Hey,
Okay,
I'm
we
just
we
gonna-
talk about Bull blowing everybody out and everything, but you know they played their players through it and
Yeah.
everything. But Pulaski got some questionable games, like that Somerset game.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Oh, yeah.
recent. That was recent, guys. And
Yeah,
then
that's
then they
real
lose.
recent.
Then they
Yeah.
lose to Rock right after that next
They're-
game.
Listen, I'm going to tell you the thing about Pulaski. When they're show up and are on, top 3-4 team in the region. But when they are off, I mean, they go down quick.
One thing
like,
about
like,
it is to shoot the three, you got to be open to shoot the three.
Yeah.
And guess what's not going to happen?
Not gonna
They're
be
not
open.
going to be open.
Yeah, but this is going to be the hardest game. I mean, when both coaches seen this draw,
Oh, neither
both of
one
them
won
probably
it.
cussed underneath their own breath.
Does either
Because-
team get to 50 points?
I'm looking at these scores, right? Southwestern. Pulaski put up 78 against Southwestern, 68, of course, Somerset. Now, I think, didn't you tell me Somerset probably played the game of the season when they played them?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, it happens. District tournament, you know, those things that just happens at
Yeah,
times.
teams get hot from three.
Right,
you know.
but I mean, and since January
When they're
20th,
open,
they've got multiple
They get hot
games
when
in the
they're
high
open.
60s and mid 70s.
They're not going to be open, guys.
Yeah.
They get hot when they're open.
I think both teams did not want to see this draw, but now that they've got it, they are.
Nobody wanted to see Pulaski. None of the winners
Yeah.
wanted to see Pulaski.
But I will say this: if I was looking for any first round upset, or if you're going to look for an upset, I'm looking at this game.
Put a percentage on it. What's the percentage that Pulaski upsets Boyle? Like 40% or 20%?
I say it's higher than that.
I say it's 50%.
Yeah.
You're going 50-50.
I'm going 50%.
I'm
I,
going 20.
I say 40 to 50. Yeah.
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 I got 20.
I'm gonna say 30 because I'm just mixing it up a little bit.
Right.
But no,
But
I
that
mean,
is
honestly,
the first round matchup,
I
right?
mean, if you
that's
think,
the first round
well,
matchup.
if you
Yeah.
think he was going to sneak it, nobody's going to sneak up on nobody right here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the big
Now, I
thing
will say
is.
this,
You're not
something
sneaking
else.
up on Bull County because Bull
No.
County's ready. They're ready
right.
for this.
But I'll
Yeah,
say
they
this:
are.
Bull
They are.
hasn't played. Well, let me go back to the bracket real quick. You know, Bull hasn't played Pulaski, have they?
No,
Haven't played
Boyle-
Southwestern.
Boyle hasn't
Haven't
played any
played
Pulaski team.
Anybody in that bracket with them. So that's going to make it for
They've
an
not-
interesting
they've not
matchup. They've not
seen
seen
that
each
style
other,
of play,
right?
so-
Exactly.
And they ain't seen Bull County's defense. Let's go on to the
I
next
mean,
question.
that's beside
That's
the
right,
point.
you're
That's
right.
beside the
Defense-
point. I'm saying,
I'm gonna say it's.
I'm just telling you, they ain't seen their
first round
defense.
it's gonna be the best game.
Well, I mean, that's not relevant. I'm just
40
saying, like,
points
the
a game,
style of
40
play is different. Like,
40 points a game. It's
You
40
have
points a
people
game.
40 points a game. You couldn't
Yeah.
do it against. You might have scored 60 something against Mercer.
I mean,
You might have
you're-
scored 60 something against Southwestern, but you didn't do it against
Real
Bull
quick,
County.
which team played more 12th region teams this year?
Oh, Pulaski.
Pulaski for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Boyle just who did Boyle play in the region outside the 45th?
They got
West.
Outside the 45th,
McCreary.
West, Casey, McQuarrie. Who else you see on there?
That's it,
That's
isn't it?
it.
That's it.
Right. So who did?
But they
PC
played a
play?
tough
might
team
be
in
a reason,
Florida
too.
also. When they went down there,
Yeah.
like
No,
a
I'm
team
just saying
that was-
within the region, because we talked about the comparison how they did it.
Yeah.
I like to do like side by sides or
Yeah.
who played who, like
Right.
in my head. But all right,
Hey, but I mean, look at what Bull County's doing. I mean, it's amazing. It's their first district title in what,
Sure.
19 years?
Yeah, no, I mean, I still
did
think
not know
Bulls a
that.
team
Yeah,
to beat.
they are playing phenomenal basketball right now. So, but I know when Brent when he seen that,
Yeah.
he wasn't happy. You
Oh,
know,
no.
the best season you've had in a
but
long
so
time.
the one thing I will give them credit for is they were
don't
probably
care.
like, then you know what they did? They went to work.
Yeah.
They went to work. So,
So
both
basically, got
of
the
them.
best team in the region defensively, playing the best team in the region offensively.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Something's got to give.
the contrast of style, whoever gets their game is going to win it.
Yeah.
Right?
I like a kid like Brooklyn Thomas could have a huge game.
Huge game.
You know.
And it's just according to how the refs
BT.
call it.
Yep.
The refs don't call if they don't call it
Is it
tight.
Hannah
if
Murray,
they don't
too?
call it tight. It
Hannah
could
Murray, is that her?
make them
Yes,
Yeah,
frustrated.
she's playing
but
well.
Addison Yates is still one of the best players.
Is it
in
Bella
the region.
Stevens?
She absolutely is.
Bella's
Let's
not
not
bad.
forget
They're
about
doing well.
Burke.
Yeah.
So they got Bella's
Yeah.
tall and
Yeah,
long
Bella's
and athletic.
Yeah.
And
So,
left you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be.
I mean, it's
Well,
going to be
yeah,
a great
yeah.
game,
Well,
dude.
you know,
I think
and
it's
then
gonna be a
Bulls
good
got
game.
left you and
Well,
Lamont to match up with that. So I mean, it's going to be a great match.
Let's get to the part that everybody's wanting. Let's pick them.
Let's pick 'em.
Let's pick them. All right, go back to the bracket there. Frazzell Entertainment Studio TV.
He's like Logan. He's on his phone right now.
All right, here we
Looking
go.
at the comments, man. Like, you know, that cussed me out. You know?
West versus Wayne County. Give me by how many, Chris?
Oh.
West by
I'm gonna say West by 15.
West by 15. So West moves on in your bracket. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's do it this way. You do your whole bracket, and then we'll let everybody do their
Oh,
whole bracket.
man.
All right,
Oh,
here we go.
man. Come on.
Here we
There you
go.
go.
So here we go. Do your whole bracket.
Are we doing round by round or the whole thing?
We're doing the
Whole
whole
thing.
thing.
Whole
each
thing.
person.
All
All
right.
right, so I'm not gonna do by how many. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go through and pick. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go West over Wayne, even though in my Power Fives every time I text it, I'll put Wayne instead of West sometimes, and y'all got to call me in.
It's a W. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
confusing.
I'm gonna go Rock over DCA. I've got Southwestern over Mercer, and I'm telling you what, I'm just when I texted to you today, I just done it to be different. I flipped a coin. I've got PC beating Bull County.
All right. And do you have that as your best first round game?
Yes, I do.
All right. Chris has West Jessamine, Rockcastle, Southwestern, and Pulaski County moving on. Keep them up. Just go ahead and keep it up. Keep it up.
I'm gonna say possibly an overtime or multiple.
All right.
Overtime game.
We need we need a multiple overtime
Yeah,
first
like
round
last
game.
Like last year,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That boys.
All right, Chris, your
So-
semifinals.
so
You have
this-
West versus Rock.
You know, when I got to this one too, you got 5 kids on one side is 1,000-point scores or more.
Yeah.
Then you got 2 of the best players that we've seen in the 12th region. You know, kind of put Rock on their back, but I had West moving over Rock, and then I had Southwestern beating Pulaski County, making it to the championship.
Okay.
But
So
I
you have okay. What would be the best game between those two Final Four? West Rock or
West Rock.
South- okay, you
West
think-
Rock. Yeah.
okay.
And then I had West beating.
You got West beating Southwestern.
Southwestern
You
in
got
the
you
championship.
not going with your boy Junior.
it was a tough one.
All right,
That's a tough one.
your 2026 12th Region Girls Champion, according to Chris, Hazmat. Hazmat is going to be the West Jessamine Lady Colts, which technically a Lady Colt doesn't exist, but for our sake it is.
Yeah.
All right. These games are at Lincoln County again, starting tomorrow night. Doodlebug, break down and predict your graphic, your
my
bracket.
I got West beating Wayne. I got Rock beating DCA. I got Southwestern beating Mercer. I got Bull. Thank you. I got Bull beating Pulaski. And then I got Rock beating West. I got Southwestern beating Bull. And I got Southwestern winning the region.
Southwestern?
Beach was almost getting ready to give you a check.
I thought about it. I thought about it a lot. I did think about it a lot. I mean, but I'm roll with Southwestern.
Southwestern. All right. Doodlebug says his 2026 12th Region Girls Champion will be the Southwestern Lady Warriors and Junior Molden and those girls down there.
I mean,
Right.
I mean, it's so many different ones. It could go either way.
No, hey, listen, it's better when we're all different.
Hey,
all right, Beats. You have no choice here, but we'll see what happens. You know? we'll see how it goes.
He's got West Jessamine losing the first round.
I do, yeah. No, I just think that a healthy Claire just means a lot to that team, right? The guard play is great, so I think they overwhelm Wayne. They could put a lot of pressure. I think Rock will handle Daniel Christian. We talked about the pressure they could put on Blackford. You got to have help. You just got to. And if you don't, Rockcastle's just going to overwhelm you. Agreed. You know, you're going to get if you have more than 15 live ball turnovers in a game, you really don't stand a chance. And I think Rockcastle could force a lot of turnovers. Southwestern, same thing. They're young, but they know what they're doing. They've been there a while, and like you said, Junior's always good for a win or two in the tournament, right? He knows what he's doing. He gets the most out of his girls. So I'm going to go chalk down. I'm going to say Bull gets Pulaski. I just think their defensive effort, you know, they always say drive for show, putt for dough, right? Yeah. Same thing with offense and defense. Offense sells tickets, defense wins championships, right? So I'm going to go chalk all the way down the line. I think that Rockcastle West game is going to be really good. I think the guard play on both sides are going to even out. Mm-hmm. But I just think that Marshall's going to be the X factor in that game. Yeah. I mean, I've seen her play a lot this year, and in the multiple games she's been a facilitator. And if you get a player like that gets into the lane and has options, so you've got to pick your poison against her. She facilitates. West Jessamine had 17 threes against East Jessamine this year. They went for 17 threes in one game, so they're capable of hitting a lot of threes quick. I think they're going to make the regional championship, and I think it's boiling. I mean, I'm chalk all the way around, and I think it's going to be a monster regional championship. And obviously, I think West is going to come out with it.
Okay. Yeah. So West over Boyle in the championship game, and experience prevails.
Experience prevails. Well, if you remember last time, they were here at Lincoln in the regional championship. They made that magical run and got the championship against Junior Grayson Boogwa. So I think if they get it there, they're not seeing a 6'6" monster come at them. So, yeah.
Right.
All right. Your 2026 12th Region Girls Champion, according to Mr. Beats of Jess FM. You can find him all the time at all the games. Doing his thing, Jess FM.
Player that's getting played.
I know it, right?
The West Jessamine Lady Coach.
Sheesh.
Logan, your expertise opinion
Here we go.
will be. Now remember, you're the one that most people see now. So if you make somebody mad, you have to deal with it.
Listen, I've been making people mad for 42 years. I'm all right with it. I mean, let's be honest about it. All right. I think West wins and wins big against Wayne. I think Rock against DCA. I think the guard play for DCA right now against, you know, the two seniors. We keep forgetting about the other senior. I can't remember her name. She's a great defender.
Ella McKinney.
For
Rock,
I think 23. Is that her name?
It's Ella McKinney. Yeah.
So she puts pressure on guards like probably as well as anybody in the region. I just think there's going to be a lot of turnovers in that game. Too much pressure against DCA. I mean, I think Clifford will put up a good fight with those girls, but I think at the end Rock pulls that out. I think Southwestern wins against Mercer. I think Boyle pulls it off against PC, but I think it's going to be a tight game.
Probably the game of the tournament.
Probably first round game of the tournament for sure. I wouldn't be shocked at all if PC does win, but I'm taking Boyle. Let's see. So next round, I think West beats Rock. They're just they're more senior heavy. They got more threats to scoring, and Claire Marshall is just a huge X factor for a team to have. So I've got West moving into the finals. I've got Boyle beating Southwestern just on the simple fact of confidence, and you know Yates is healthy. Boyle's a healthy team.
Hey man, ain't nobody got more confidence than Junior Molden.
No, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about coach. I'm talking about players. Okay. I'm talking about players. I think Boyle's confident right now. They're winning well. They're a great defense. Again, that bottom bracket right there, those three teams I just mentioned, Boyle, Southwestern, Pulaski,
It's
any of those
loaded,
three,
isn't it?
it's
My
stacked.
goodness.
It is,
Any
yeah.
of those could end up in there.
Yeah.
So I'm taking Boyle and West, and for me personally, and I realized Claire was just a few games back, but I think watching Boyle come back from 14 down at West and beating them, I'm just going to give Boyle the edge on that. In that case, and I've got Boyle winning the region. However, I think it could be any of them.
There you go.
What? You got Bull win the region?
I do.
After
That's
you gave
coming
me
from a
all that
Danville guy,
smack
too,
about
man.
the defense and Pulaski, Bulls win the region.
Hey, they get past PC. I think they got
we
to
got the
go.
comment about everybody has a different look on the bracket.
Sure.
Yeah, we're bringing Lear back in again,
Yep.
and he's going to pick his bracket for me. So there you go.
No pressure. Right?
No pressure. Listen,
All right.
this is the move it over so we
No
can see
pressure.
Mr.
Kenny
Lear.
loses.
You
Not
can
at
cover
all.
me up. You can cover me up.
All right. First round,
Need to make that screen bigger if you're going to cover it.
I'm gonna take West Jess. Second game, I'll take Rock. Got to roll with Southwestern in the third one, and I've seen Pulaski play. I think they're good, but I think Bull will prevail in that game.
All right, so he's got West, Rock, Southwestern, and Boyle.
Yes, sir.
All
Nope.
chalk.
I'm gonna come back to the top bracket.
No, I know. I was like, I knew you
Got to
would.
think on that one for a minute. I'm gonna take Boyle in the semifinals, just like it was mentioned a minute ago. Defense wins championships.
Right.
My heart tells me to pick Rock. My head tells me to pick West Jess. But I ain't never listened to my head.
No,
So I'm taking Rock.
Come on.
Go Rockets.
And you get into a region championship, I may be biased. Call it whatever you want. I'm rolling with Christy Noble.
There we go.
Yeah, I
Take
can
it
do
out.
that.
The Rock is hard.
Rockets.
Come on.
See that? That's the reason why I let you pick it. Go
They
Rockets.
can be mad at me.
Go Rockets.
be
Go
all right.
Rockets. Go Rockets. All right.
How many different?
You and I are
I think
West.
everybody
You
was
and I are
different.
West, right?
I had West. Yeah, we had West.
Yeah.
But you had who'd you have in the playing? Did you have
Southwestern.
playing them? Okay, and I had
Everybody's was a
Southwestern
little
winning.
different.
Yeah.
I
Against
had
West.
All right, go
I
ahead and take
West
it
and
down.
Bowl.
I had
Yep,
Bull
I think-
West.
All right. We are introducing.
I had Rockin'. I think I had Rockin'. I had Rockin' Bowl. I mean Rockin' Southwestern in it.
We're
I picked
introducing two new segments tonight.
Couldn't remember.
We're going to do it
any
for
right
both
now.
the girls and the boys. This is our very first ever Doodles Don't Do It.
Doodles don't do it.
Doodles Don't Do It.
It's loaded.
Don't do it.
It's a loaded statement.
Brandon, what are you doing, boss?
I'm putting the graphic up.
Let me do one more stat before we get off the girls.
Well, we're not off the girls yet.
Okay,
But
Boyle
go
and
ahead.
Pulaski, their RPI is so small as far as apart that Boyle is 22 in the state and Pulaski is 25.
Oh wow.
Pretty
Good,
close.
good catch.
All right, so Doodles Don't Do It.
Is that the look I give when I say don't do it?
That looks like Randy Moss's. Come on, man.
Doodles Don't Do It. All right, Doodle.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
If there's one thing a team or someone can't do, because if you do it, you're going to lose. What is it? Pick one thing. A team you can't do it.
That you can't do. Miss shots.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Doodles don't do it. Put it back up there
That's
again.
fair. That's,
Brandon.
that's pretty.
We
that's
got to leave it up there,
pretty-
Brandon.
That's true. That's true.
The Doodles don't do it. We got to look at that again. Hold on, wait.
Yeah, we got to look that look on his face.
That's better than the answer, dude. That picture is for sure.
That's gotta be me.
Doodles.
Can you make that face on camera for us?
Yeah.
No, I look like I was
Doodles
mad.
don't
I
do it.
think. Well,
Is that
I don't know.
real?
Here, hey, Beans,
Yes?
since you're on here, what would be your Doodles don't do it for a team?
Don't put a hot sauce on his hamburger when he don't want it.
Chris,
You know I don't want no hot
Chris,
sauce.
Chris has got his own segment. All right, now we're going to Chris's segment.
Oh, God.
What's this
Live
picture
ball-
gonna
live
look
ball
like?
turnover.
It's
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, turnover. That's what I was
Live
gonna
ball
say,
turnover. All right.
Live ball
Unforced-
turnover.
Pull
unforced turnover.
Chris's count on it. This is called Chris's count on it. Delayed pause.
Delayed pause.
There we go.
Yeah.
Looks like it looks like a country music CD.
That's
right?
Garth Brooks. That's
Chris
Garth
Ledoux-
Brooks'
Chris
first.
Ledoux, isn't it?
That Doodle Boys, wow.
Wow.
That picture was taken 26 years ago.
Is that Chris or Alan Jackson?
You better do some things and make my eyes white on that because they was red when I took it.
All right, so here we go. Chris, what is your Chris's count on it is kind of like a guarantee. What's one thing we can count on the girls' side of the region?
Oh man, on the girl side, that you can count on it.
That does look like a CD from the '90s, doesn't it?
Don't it?
I'm gonna get that put on my wall.
Don't take the girl.
That's right.
Me Indian outlaw.
I don't even know where to start.
Y'all stick with sports.
Oh,
Yeah.
count on it.
I did not warn these guys this was going to happen too. By the way,
No.
I'll say, my guarantee, you pencil it in, there will be an upset in the first round.
so Chris is counting on it. So Chris is saying Pulaski's going to beat Boyle. is
No,
what
I'm
he's
saying,
I
I
said it
picked
was
that,
upset.
but I did say
That is an upset.
Yeah.
there will be one upset in the first
Per
round.
numbers.
per numbers.
For,
All right,
may
Logan.
not be the right
Logan,
pick,
what's
but-
your Chris's count on it?
Do what?
Well, if you had a Chris's count on it,
Hey, looking at
throw it
these
back up here again.
looking at
Throw
these
it back up here
comments, DCA might upset somebody. Everybody's saying you better get them now.
again. All right, what would be one of your Chris's count on it?
The girls' side?
Yep.
But nobody wants to face Junior Mullen right now.
Okay.
That's not really a good count
It is
on
count on
it.
it. I count on it. I count on it. Every coach like that, or darn, I don't want to play him. Because here's the thing, man. Junior in the tournament's always tough, bro.
Mr. Isaacs
Every year.
just went to the ladies' room, but it's
Correct.
all good.
I'm trying to. I mean,
But
look,
anyway,
you caught me off guard. I really didn't have a good one on that. I mean, the count on it, I was going to say, we've already discussed brackets, right? Like,
Yeah.
count on mine being right. But other than that,
All right,
yeah.
before we move on from the girls, we're going to take us a quick commercial break. Hey, real quick, Frazzell, take that down. You had an announcement you want me to make.
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 10 a.m.
The next trailer for Hollow in the Hill Drive.
The next trailer for Hollow in the Hill drops on Frazzell Studio TV Facebook page.
Yep, or their YouTube.
Is
Either
that
Or
what Hills
YouTube,
have
right.
eyes? Is it?
I don't know what he said. The Hollow in the Hill is what it's called,
Oh.
right?
Yep, Hollow in the Hill.
What's the topic
a movie?
today? They're actually really good
Oh,
trailers.
movies.
It's
I
actually
gotta
really
see
good.
it.
Church. We'll just leave
It's about a local church, maybe.
Okay,
Oh,
awesome.
All right, so
I
I got to
feel
see
bad
the
now.
teaser and it's absolutely phenomenal. And
should've
you know,
did the
hey, it
teaser.
takes a lot to impress
Yeah,
me.
he should have done you should have done the teaser, done the commercial.
We let the Rockcastle people
Kenny's been
come,
a
and now
teaser
we're
for a
flushing.
while, so.
I feel bad
You've
now.
been the teaser for a while, so you're kind of used to those teasers.
Listen, I got rid of myself. Y'all said everybody said, "Oh, you want to make it about you."
Oh, you deal with that wardrobe, mo, man. I mean,
He does look pretty good.
yeah. Tell him he's Mr. Kool-Aid Man.
All right, let's go to commercial break.
Hi, I'm Fred Sizemore, and at Stuart Powell Ford Mazda, we're more than a dealership. We're your hometown friend for all of your vehicle needs. For over 75 years, we've been proud to serve this community with honesty, integrity, and a team of people who truly care. Whether you're buying your first car, keeping your family vehicle running smoothly, or finding the perfect truck, we make it easy.
We make it easy.
We make it easy. We make it easy to do business with us.
At People's Bank of Kentucky, banking has always been about people. It's about knowing your name, understanding your goals, and being here when it matters most. From opening your first account, to buying a home, to planning for the future, we're with you every step of the way. Our decisions are made locally by people who live here, work here, and care deeply about this community. Because when you invest in your neighbors, you invest.
What's it like playing a Frazzell custom guitar? Playing a Frazzell guitar is like wielding pure musical power. Every detail from the hand-carved neck to the custom pickups is designed for one thing: letting your true sound shine. It's not just a guitar, it's a statement. Experience the difference and let your music roar. Play the legend. Be the legend. Frazzell Guitars.
And we are back, and I'm still filling up my whole screen over here. And we are joined.
Bad thing about it is it zoomed all the way out.
He said it.
And it's 20 foot away from you.
Look, I'm having a pretty good hair day. I feel like I am anyway.
Who cuts your hair?
Brian Shear, Brian's Barbershop.
That's what I
Shout
thought.
out.
I was just giving you a
Matter of
shout
fact,
out.
I've still not paid him for the last one, so I probably need to
Yeah,
Venmo that.
hey.
I need to Venmo him the money. So we are joined now by the Rock Castle Rockets head basketball coach, Mr. Well, the second best player in his family, Andrew Cash. Hey, real quick. So you and A-Rod, did y'all used to have some battles back in the day? You might have to pull the mic, though, rather. Do y'all have some battles back in the day?
Yeah, we did quite often, actually. About every day.
About every day. So did you get the best of him, or how'd that work out?
Of course.
If y'all played right now, what would happen?
I'd probably have a heart attack.
Well, if you played horse, who would win?
Oh, well, me. That's a no-brainer.
Hey, listen, I played Kyler and horse the other day. We took him up to the gym and shot around, and I started off good, like HO to nothing. Yeah, then it was boom, 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 over with. So I've lost it all. I can still. What'd you say?
Cholesterol kicked in.
Hey, hold up. You're just as bad as I am.
I'm good now. I'm clear.
Clean bill of health.
Yeah, we all got medication for it. Except Logan's got medication too.
He got medication for his hair.
Yeah. Well, look, I'd rather be bald and in shape than the opposite.
Listen,
have hair and not be.
Hey.
Logan said bald in good shape. Because you're skinny don't mean you're in good shape.
I am.
Hey, you might have to.
Hard walking heart attack.
You might have to loan Andrew some of them pills.
No, I said when it starts going.
Now,
Now,
listen,
if my mom's watching, sorry, Mom, but she says I can't shave my head. And
mine too. See,
I'm like, when it starts going, it's coming off.
Who's the best coach in your family?
Me.
Oh, you're not even gonna give it to Dad?
No, Dad's pretty good.
Let me ask you a question.
He's pretty good coach.
How's Dad's post game? Does he ever come in there and tell you what you did wrong, what you did right?
Every now and then.
Every now and then.
Every now and then. He came in the other night and was he didn't have a whole lot to say. He just had a few words to say to the boys and more motivational than it was anything. So
Kyler liked it. Kyler said he'd come in there and talk to you guys a little bit. So that's pretty cool. For you all that don't know, Clayton, right?
Yep.
Won 2 13th region championships?
Yeah, 13th.
05, 06, or was it 04, 05?
02 and 04.
02 and 04.
Yep.
There's a good story out there I can't bring up right now. So, but for y'all don't know that me and Cash, he is my son's coach, but like we're really good friends too, kind of like brothers. So if we get going at each other, it's all good. I come out of the draw the other day and said something to him, and he was standing with 2 coaches, and they were just like.
Their eyes got real big. They're like, whoa.
Whoa, is he mad at you? No. All right, Coach, thanks for coming on. And
thanks for having me.
Look, I'm wearing my Rock Castle football gear because someone was supposed to bring me a shirt, and it didn't.
His son.
Shout out to my dude over there, the best sound guy in the James Isaacs. If you've not been to a Rock Castle game, listen to his music. And then
with the JV tournament, what's going on there?
Listen, we got nothing but Rock Castle in the house tonight. We're loaded with Rock Castle County.
The JV tournament might have been questionable on the music.
Our people are coming back from the commercial break. Said,
so is he the one that done the trailer during the football games years ago?
No, that's not him. He, he came in. He's been doing it the last couple of years for us, and we really kind of changed it up. A lot of the students, a lot of the fans wanted. They're like, can we get some, like, update music and stuff? And I'm like, yeah, we can work with something. We can do something. So shout out to our players because a lot of them, picked a lot of that out. A lot of old school music that us older guys, or our
smile a little bit,
or our generation, they're like, hey, I know that song. But James does a great job with it, so proud to have him part of our program.
James, my dude. But anyway, all right, Coach, real quick, having you on, talk a little bit about your basketball team this year, and before we get into the whole tournament stuff, but just talk about your team and man, Walker Craig. I mean, stud ball player, going to Pikeville, right?
Yeah. He's
So
committed to
just talk
Pikeville.
about your team a little bit right there, Coach. Give you a chance.
Well,
And make sure you give your wife a shout out.
got to give Chrissy a shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be mad at me if I don't.
I'll text her real quick.
We've had a up and down years, which we played a pretty tough schedule this year, and it's but in the process of this, I was looking for, getting us ready for postseason, and. We've played a lot of Lexington teams. We played a lot of our region teams. Played teams out of state. We went to Florida after Christmas and played in a prep tournament down there, and it was a good, a lot of good competition down there. We went 2-1 down there, so we had a really good showing. We should have went 3-0, but we battled injury all year. Sickness.
Yeah.
So I mean that's just part of it, man. It's just the grind of a basketball season, football's different. You play one game a week, and you get to prepare that whole week. And basketball, you may play 3-4 times a week. And I think a lot of teams late with the snowstorms and the ice. Here late, scrambling trying to get games in and playing. I think I seen one team had. It's like 2 weeks to go in the season. They had a game every night of the week, which I think they canceled 1 or 2 of them. But it's a grind.
Matt Ford said, "Let's go Cash."
Yeah, my man Matt. He's one of my teammates from back in the day. One of the hardest working guys I ever played with.
Well, talk a little bit about Walker Craig and his year, man. And when we put up our stats, one of the things you see is like he's in the top 3 out of like 5 out of the 6, and he's 6th in that one. His rebounding numbers have fell just a little bit, and
right.
They could very well. He could be top 3 in all 6 categories.
Yeah. He's a great player. He's 6'7", has the ability that he does to shoot the ball, to handle it. He's just he's a coach's dream. You don't have a lot of kids that are his size and ability to do the things that he does. He shoots it at a high clip. I think it's down a little bit. Let's see, what does it say on there? 3-point percentage is 43 this year. I think his sophomore year he shot at 48, almost 49%. So, still I think at 43% that's pretty daggone good.
Oh yeah.
But he's a great player and a great kid to have, and I've been blessed to have him. It's made my life a lot easier.
He's a hard-working kid, too. That's what I don't think people realize, the work he puts in behind the scenes.
Yeah, he's a gym rat. He's in there all the time. He's in the weight room, which, of course, last year, him missing his whole junior year due to the knee injury, that set him back, and, he had to kind of look at things a little differently, and I think that's helped him with this whole process this year. He's seen things last year at a different, from a different perspective, more from a coaching perspective, and he's it's really helped him a lot as far as how to attack the game this year. I think it's been good for him.
And Matt Avila, I think I'm saying that right. He says, "Go, Coach Cash. He knows me. Kenny, ask him." So we hope you know him, Coach.
He's a good dude. Yeah, great dude.
All right, hey, let's just jump right into it, and let's break it down. Here we go. Roll up the boys' 12th region tournament.
Can I give a little shout-out before we...
Sure, Frazzell.
So,
whatever you need to do, brother.
We had a guy on the radio. Charlie Perry was the voice.
Charlie Perry.
Charlie Perry, my guy.
He's been 10-plus years the voice of the ads.
How longer than that?
Charlie Perry, listening, man. Thank you, voice of the ad. Hey, I'll tell you what he used to be. I'll tell you what else he used to be the voice of that I know him from. The Lincoln County Demolition Derby, baby. And if you've not been to a Lincoln County Demolition Derby, those end up with arrest and nights in jail and everything else.
Hey, speaking of Lincoln County Fair, this guy right here. Hey, we had a lot of battles back in the day at the Lincoln County Fair 3-on-3 tournament.
Who won those games?
Who do you think?
Who won the last game? Who won the last tournament?
Who won the most?
I don't think I was playing then. I think we were out of it that year.
That's what I brought Neil. That's what I brought Neil to highlight reels.
No, see.
Charlie Perry asked for longer than 10 years.
I couldn't compete with those guys.
Hey, it was crazy. They could shoot.
Charlie Perry?
Yeah.
Hey, great dude. I did radio with him for a few years.
He didn't
He's
commentate the
good.
basketball games up there, but he did commentate the demolition derby and the truck pulls, and like it's not been the same since he's not done it. I'll be the first one to say that. But
Hey, that little court was always packed out over there. wasn't it?
it's not. I don't even know if it's there anymore. I
The
think
court,
they took
no,
it all
they took
down.
the golds down there.
Cornhole.
Cornhole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got too crazy.
Everybody out of shape. You can't. Oh yeah, it definitely got
It'd be
crazy.
pickleball for a few years.
Man.
I had people show up wanting to whoop me one time, and I'm like, yeah, I'm out on this. So those are times when I had to be careful when I showed up at the fair or not, because might be 2 or 3 people walking around wanting to get me.
Hey,
So
Kenny G.
yeah. Let's go ahead and pull
Let's
through.
move on.
Let's
move on.
I like
The fair takes you to rabbit hole. The fair. That's
like,
a good old day.
Hey, Logan.
Yeah.
I didn't choose the fairs. The
Fair
fairs
show.
chose me.
I feel you, bro. Listen, I know what you're saying. I feel that.
And he chose a lot of food at the.
No, back then.
Funnel cakes.
Yeah, if I start saying funnel cake.
Funnel cakes.
I do
Ribeyes.
get funnel cake every year.
Gotta go down to the what you call it.
I tell you what, I've been really wanting. I want one of those. Someone said a Mexican hot dog from Julio's here in Stanford.
Oh, I ate one.
Man, you ate one? Are they good?
What's the difference?
Never mind. He's not on screen, so all right, here we go. Let's break it down. In the well, actually, it's not the first game. The first game of the night will be Somerset versus Boyle County.
Yeah, we switched it.
Obviously,
Yeah,
guys, I
switch
think
that
that's the toughest draw that Somerset could have got. Boyle County Seneca driver. We done a #1 tight end in the country in the class of 2027 now.
Yes.
#1 tight end.
#1.
4-star. Somerset, Boyle County, Logan. What do you? I mean, Somerset's playing really good. Coach Cash, you saw him 3 times this year. I mean, they've got every one thing. I'm gonna tell you, Cole Grundy is a lot better defender than
Amen.
people realize he is.
And rebounder. You don't get
and
credit for
rebounder.
either.
So Logan, what do you think? You have Somerset, Boyle County in the 6:30 game because West can't.
Right.
It's weird. How
Well, they just played 2 weeks ago. Didn't end well for Boyle, but I think at that point, right, the district was set. I don't think it was like their best performance. I think this will be a tight game, right? Boyle's playing good right now. We saw him against DCA the other night, and that was with Harper Webb not 100%.
Do you think will he be 100% by Wednesday night?
That is a Jamie Todd question. Now I'll tell you what though. I mean, he didn't look like it was hurting him much. You know what I mean? But I'm sure it was. I talked to him Tuesday night, first at the girls' game, and he said it was still kind of hurting, high ankle sprain. But here's the key, right? And we talked about this before the show.
Yeah.
Seneca's the X factor in that game. We saw him against DCA kind of take over. He's gonna have to do it earlier in the game. I feel like, right? Because he's not just #1 tight end. I mean, he's just a freak athlete.
Yeah.
You know, one of those once in a generational talent.
And he will posterize you.
Absolutely. You know, so I think, Boyle is playing. Owen Wheeler, another one that had an
Shout out
outstanding
Owen
game.
Wheeler, who's having
Owen
a
Wheeler,
great
just, come on,
season,
man,
man.
right? Drakeford.
He's our
shut
second
down.
best player.
I believe.
Owen Wheeler is.
Yeah, Drakeford. They're using Drake for more. He's got that shutdown defense.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Boyle's got some pieces, but I think at the same time you got to look at Somerset. They've had a phenomenal year, right? They got 3 seniors that are starting playing. Cole Grundy, like you said, doesn't
I
get
said Cade by accident. Cole. I meant
Cole. Then you got Aiden who steps up in these big moments. And here's the other thing. And I've said this before. I'll say it again. People underestimate Little Brock. Little Brock is hard to guard. He'll score on you. He plays good defense. And I think Lewis is probably the most underrated, under-talked about player on that team. He plays great fundamental basketball.
So in the district championship, sorry, Coach, we got to talk about it a little bit. Sorry, a little bit.
Rub it in.
Josh was in foul trouble.
Yeah.
And, I don't even know if he made a shot. Brock has 20.
Right.
And I think both times we played him, or Brock has hurt us 2 out of 3 times.
Yeah.
So him definitely stepping up as a sophomore has been. And then Aiden's another one of those kids that I think him and Walker fall in the same category as they probably didn't get as much attention and love as they should have this season.
Agreed.
Because Somerset has won games, and they've won some pretty good games.
Clinton County on the road.
Yeah.
Tough place to play.
It is. It really is.
Before we come to Coach, to break down Somerset a little bit, you two on the end there, Chris and Doodle, what do you all think about that first round matchup, Somerset-Boyle?
Oh, I think it's going to be a harder matchup than everybody was thinking. I mean, I don't really think Ryan was wanting this matchup.
No.
But thing about Somerset is they got 3 or 4 bodies that they can throw at Seneca, and it's going to be about the guard play. And then with Wheelers, everybody knows that play ball, high ankle sprains, you about rather break your daggone ankle than have a high ankle sprain. So
sometimes it would be better if you broke it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Webb, you mean?
I mean, Webb, yeah, my bad. Webb.
Good,
so
good.
what we said all year about Boyle County, guard play.
Yeah.
That's going to be the key. And what Somerset got, great guard play.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think Coach Cash agree with this part of it. Like, to win late, you got to have a good point guard. I mean, I'm not saying either team does, but I mean, you got a good, healthy point guard that can run the show.
Yeah.
And that matters big. So, Chris, jump in there, buddy. I know you're dying.
No, they've done touched on everything, but I'm going to say the matchup that I'm ready to see is Bartley and Driver.
No, yeah.
Beating and banging in the paint. Like, that's what I want to see.
They might as well just put this one out. Tell Pulaski go out there on the football field and just let them have a football game right there, because that's going to be a battle down
So
hey,
you all
somebody's going to foul out. I'm just going to say this. Somebody's going to foul out.
So you all talked about in the girls how we got 11th region referees.
Yeah.
If they let them play, who does it benefit?
It may benefit Somerset just a little bit more.
And I don't know. It might help Boyle's guards if they can hold a little bit. And I don't know.
I think it helps Boyle. Like we saw the other night against DCA, right? Drakeford, they called 2 kind of touchy, weak fouls, when he was guarding. And that was a battle, too. Him and Graham going back and forth. We'll get to that in a minute. But I'm not seeing the 11th calling those little touch fouls like that. So I think the defense, especially on the press like that's going to be a little bit – they're going to give them a little bit more to play with. It's going to be fun to watch.
Okay, so one thing I'm sitting there thinking to myself, just from the Somerset's bench has been okay, but I didn't think they played great in the district championship game.
Yeah.
Who you might give the bench edge to Boyle.
Yeah.
With now that Drakeford and some of them guys are coming on.
Clay's back healthy. I think you could give that.
So here's the thing, and like I said, Boyle can throw Seneca, Clay,
Ethan Milburn.
They can throw some people at you.
Mm-hmm. Who's the little 24 kid on Boyle?
Pittman.
Sawyer Pittman's had a great year.
The kid's making big time shots.
That's in his DNA.
I mean, he could be dangerous. But if I'm Boyle County's coach, I'm watching that district title because Rock had them on the ropes pretty much the whole game. I don't want to throw any jabs here, but I couldn't really tell much because you're watching it on huddle and you can't tell a lot.
No,
But they had a great game plan going in to Somerset, and to me as a coach, like I'm watching that film to see what Rock did, to lead pretty much going into the fourth quarter, had Somerset on the ropes.
Coach, you've done some film. You see Somerset more than anybody does. So real quick, break down what Somerset is, what they do good, and things like that. Or if you
be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice.
I got Lard under the 47.
The 47 is one of the is the most physical, toughest district in our region. I'll just go ahead and say it.
It is. It's
they love each other.
Not in. Yeah. It's love taps.
Love taps. That's a good one.
No, they execute their stuff. Ryan does a good job. Those guys play their roles well, and like you guys said, they got good guards and they execute what they want to do. They get what they want to get, and not to change subject about it or anything. Just down the stretch, it's a couple of plays we didn't make, and it's the difference in winning and losing the game.
That's right.
So,
especially in that tight of the game. But now, I've heard a lot of. I'm just throwing it out there. It would surprise a lot of people.
Says that, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise a lot of people if that ends up being a rematch, a fourth game. I got caught off guard because for a minute we popped up and we were in the desert or something. I don't know what it was.
Hey, one thing is different though with the Bull Somerset than Rock Somerset. He's got a X factor all over the court with Craig.
Walker Craig, agree.
That's a big X factor. But Seneca can kill you down low. He can hit, he hit mid-range jump shots, but Walker carry you all the way up court.
I do want to touch on one other thing, right? Somerset's the only team in the region beat DCA at DCA this year. Let's just keep that in mind too.
I think they're the only team that's beat 12 team that's beat DCA
Wayne.
at DCA. And
at DCA, yeah. Somerset, they are. They are.
I think that's what Logan said.
I'm pretty sure that's what I said, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
at DCA.
Yeah.
They said.
No, I'm talking about. No, I'm not talking about just this year. I'm talking about the last 2 or 3 years.
That is, I think that's true. I think they was on a winning streak.
But
wasn't
anyway,
it?
we're not talking about DCA.
No, but we're talking about Somerset.
We're talking about Somerset.
Correct.
Versus.
So I'm saying we're talking
Boyle.
about Seneca. I'm saying DCA's Lake. They played with him. I think it's going to be a great matchup.
Have you, Coach? Have you got much? Do you know much about Boyle? I mean, because we didn't play them, and I mean, I know coaches probably don't waste much time watching film of teams you don't play.
No, I mean, I've not got to watch a whole lot with them. You know, I know. I mean, like you guys said, I mean, you got Driver there. Yeah. I mean, he's a golly, he's a load.
Yeah. He's
so I've not got to see them a whole lot. Although Jamie, he's a Rockcastle guy, and then Thomas Burdett's on staff with him, and he's a Rockcastle kid too. So I know those guys a little bit, but as far as really breaking it down and getting into it, I've not really seen them a whole lot.
All right, before we move on to the next
thing too.
Go ahead.
It's his first time coaching in 12th region tournament.
Yeah,
that's rough. I mean, that's going to be another one.
Yeah, I mean, it's a different atmosphere. I'm eager to see what the crowds look like. Like how much? I mean, Rock's going to bring a lot of people. 'Cause they took over Casey County there. They were loud.
In the third quarter, KG got that bucket right there at the end of the quarter.
That's the loudest I've heard of Jim all year.
That place was rocking, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it was you couldn't hear anything. And then, which we were talking about this a while ago, Eaton, Coach Craig out there getting everybody into he's like, let's just go with it, He's like, it got loud, and then it got louder,
All the momentum was right there on that one for sure. All right, let's move on to bring that bracket up there again there, Mr. Frazzell. So I know on this, they had to flip-flop the first game because West didn't get out of school till 4. And so it's all the way to PC. It's a long trip. So in the second game, you got West Jessamine versus Somerset Christian. I'm not going to steal your thunder, Logan, because me and you talked about this beforehand.
All right.
I'll let you talk about it. Tell people what you think in this West Somerset Christian game.
Oh, so I think it's got to be noted, right? The Somerset Christian plays a similar style to East Jessamine. And all West East games have been tight this year, correct?
Yeah, yes.
And they've got Jack Baker, the X Factor, the best three-point shooter. As far as number of three-pointers hit statistically in the 12th region, it's not even close. He's up, I think I had over him like 20 more than everybody else in the region or something crazy.
Yeah, I start to say, like, Walker, I think Walker's like 77, and he's at like 96.
Right, like it's insane.
I mean,
when the kid's on, it's just one of those pain in the face, whatever, it doesn't matter. Now, given, I've seen I've seen some of the Christians play twice, I've seen West play a lot. We'll do the pick'ems here in a minute. But I really think that is going to be a bit of a challenge for West because we've seen how East plays, and they're very similar to East. They've got two players that will drive to the basket, play well down low, and they got a guy they can kick it out to who's going to hit threes. Very similar to East Jessamine. And then, of course, on the side of West, you know what I mean? We've got Floyd has just been outstanding all season. They're healthy again going into this tournament. Obviously, they've got the addition of Stifle. We've already talked about that a little bit. And they're another team that's full of seniors. So
Stifle is an X factor. Having him.
Yeah. I mean, let's just be real, but he's an X factor.
It's nice to get kids right before the tournament.
High quality too.
Yeah, high quality.
No comment.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, jump in there, man.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Somebody had to bring it up.
Hey, I'm just going to say it. We brought it up on the last show. Somerset Christian's got some kids that can hit
You can take
threes.
it down, President.
At any time, they can beat anybody.
Yeah.
Just as good as well as anybody. When a team's that hot from three, you always got a chance of winning.
Yeah, they got a lot. They got a lot of guys.
They pulled off the biggest upset. I don't care what anybody says about me and my Power Fives or whatever. Wayne County was a legit team.
Absolutely.
They were legit. And for Somerset Christian to beat them, but now McCree, Wayne, I don't think they ever play good at McCree.
They don't.
But for Somerset Christian to pull that off, you don't have. They're going to have a chance.
McQuarrie's a hard place to play. Everybody doesn't understand that. They're like, they're like, how you go down there and they're in the. I'm like, man, Wade. I mean, Wade does a heck of a job with his crew.
Amen.
I mean, they play their guts out for him. You know, and it's a hard place to play. I mean, it is.
Yeah. It's a weird atmosphere.
Old school atmosphere.
Yeah.
And we were talking to Kendall, right? He said we just played an awful game on the same night that they played a great game, and that happens in basketball.
But Wayne's biggest downfall on the year, they were 0-4 on neutral floors. Really? They just didn't play well on neutral floors.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And they may have overlooked that game a little bit too, considering how they did in regular season.
We hate losing our Calvin's crew, or Barstool Wayne.
But
and Colonel or whatever.
Well,
General RC.
Let's just be honest. You've got a region this year that don't have Lincoln, Pulaski, or Wayne County.
It's rare.
I don't know if it's ever happened. Jeff Jackson's missed it 5 years since he's been at Lincoln County. I can't tell you a year that all three.
Fraley's never missed it. I don't think.
Yeah.
Since he's been the coach.
Not since he's been at Pulaski.
Yeah. Not since he's been at Pulaski.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably not been a year to where this is the first year all three have missed it.
Oh.
At least in my lifetime.
What do you think about the Jack Baker kid?
Yeah.
Well, we mentioned Stifle. Stifle is a defense shutdowner. We seen that last year in the region with DCA. And I say he'll be face guarding that guy, and it's going to be hard for him to get shots.
Yeah, I mean, he will, but they've also got two other scorers that average double digits a game too.
That's what I start saying, man. They got 3-4 guys that can knock shots down. I mean, they can.
Actually, they have four that average 12 or more. They got 16, 14, 13, 12. I mean, they're a balanced team.
Yeah, I'm interested to watch them play. I ain't got to watch them play this year. I watched them play on.
I watched them play. Was it Danville in the All A?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. So got to watch them play the Danville in the All A. Now here's the thing that West is going to have some size on them.
They will.
Yeah.
And Beats over there was telling me that John Luke played awesome down the stretch in the East game. So I just don't know if Somerset Christian can fight the size difference there.
Yeah. Well, and I think West also has a much deeper bench.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, they've got, all the way down to the freshmen that we watched play incredible JV games this year, and they got Steve Adams. But that's the thing, right? Like West has, they got Solo that can come in there, and give Murphy a break if they need to. Even as a freshman, he's proven he can play ball, right? I think that's a big difference too. Is West can go a little bit deeper, give their kids a bigger break, where Christian doesn't go nearly as deep on the bench.
Chris Anglin says we need to get Beats input on West East. Beats, jump up here real quick. Standing behind Chris and them there, and we're West versus Somerset.
Right
don't
now,
pull
right?
It'll pull that loose. Don't pull it. You have to stand up here.
What we got?
West versus Somerset Christian.
Okay,
what do you think? Talk to us a little bit about West.
I mean, I've seen West play a lot this year. Obviously, I just think that they can. Y'all talk about Stifle being an X factor, and I think he is, but not a lot. When West played Boyle, they didn't play John Luke on Seneca Driver. They played Caden Floyd.
Floyd's best.
And I tell you what, that was a matchup that everybody should have watched.
Yeah,
because he out-physicaled him. They physicaled each other.
Yeah.
And that was a really good matchup. So I think Caden can be. I mean, a lot of people go to John Luke, Stifle, Gavin Murphy's the guy that runs that offense, but. Okay, like you said, last 5-6 games, Caden's been averaging about 18 a game, 18 and 10. So yeah.
Though I tell you the key for West to make a run in this region tournament.
It's Caden Floyd.
I think it's Gavin Murphy.
Yeah, well,
I think because listen, we talked about it. Your point guard doesn't have to be your leading scorer, but he better be able to run your team.
Well, he can. He's a general.
And if you had, and I'm not saying it's a weakness, but if you had to compare, and I'm not saying him in particular, but West guard play is going to have to play pretty good.
But here's what happened the East-West game district championship. Coach Bentley came out and did a diamond and won right off the jump, chasing Murphy all around.
Yeah.
And basically cut the head off the snake and let's see what's happened, right?
Yeah.
And that's what he was after. And it worked practically for about a quarter and a half, almost 2 quarters.
Do other teams pick up on that?
I haven't seen it this year. Gavin's kind of had to run the lamb, and he had a foot injury a couple games ago. But he's slowly getting back into game shape. But he's, like you said, he's a player, and when he gets an open look, he can knock it down.
Yeah. All right.
I'm going to tell you another thing about him is when they played Lincoln County earlier this year, things got chippy. It didn't faze him. He took some hard fouls. He went straight to the free throw line and he knocked them down. I mean,
he did.
I mean, it was physical.
Yeah,
it was really physical.
Yeah, he does. He keeps a level head.
And I mean, I give the kid credit. I mean, through the physicality, he kept a level head, and free throw line, he was solid.
I've known him since he was 3 years old, so I know what kind of kid he is. Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to what he said. Floyd, though, has impressed me all season long. He's left-handed. He's always in the right place. He's always on the ground at your loose balls. I joked with him because every time he hits the ground, they got to take 10 minutes to wipe the sweat off the floor. You know, but I mean, like he's a baller. Like he goes hard. He plays baseball over there. He's a heck of a left-handed pitcher. He's just one of those athletes who's going to give you 100%. And I mean, you and I watched him play with basically one eye.
Yeah.
You know, and dropped like had a double.
I said, how'd you get it? He goes, I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't care.
I've done lost track. Did everybody get a chance to break that game down?
I think we did.
Coach, you want to jump in there on any of it?
Too deep in that one.
No, you're fine. I just zone out over here, and then I start laughing in my head.
Imagine that.
So wait. So I start.
Here you go. Anyone that plays baseball, Logan knows the whole breakdown. Yeah. He's like he also plays baseball.
Left-handed pitcher. He's a good left-handed.
But then I get these random thoughts in my head. I guess I don't know if you call it intrusive thoughts, but I get these random thoughts in my head when I'm over doing this. Like I was like, wonder why Logan ain't whispering to Coach Cash this week like he did last week.
Oh.
You don't get it, do you?
I do. Go on. Leave it alone.
Oh, jokes. We got jokes. All right. Anyway, moving on.
He's a fan of Bull County coaching staff. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, both of y'all are.
All right, here we go.
Not you are more than anybody.
Hey, you one wore a Bull County shirt.
Hey, $1,000, baby.
Yeah.
$1,000.
Hey.
They got more Grippos than anybody.
I got family over. I'm cool.
It was Coach Cash said they don't like Grippos in Rockcastle, do they?
Good thing I don't sell in Rockcastle.
Did we took the Rockcastle football team some shifts?
If you didn't eat them all on the way there.
No, him and Jimmy took them up there.
Yeah, they were pitchers. We'd not delivered any to the basketball team.
Well, I started saying, why didn't we get any?
They get photo evidence.
What the heck?
It's this week.
I've learned that basketball teams don't ask for potato chips like football teams does. It's something that they got to stay in shape. So I can't get a lot of the basketball teams won't.
The coaches ain't got to stay in shape.
Our guys will eat anything, and I'm satisfied to say the rest of the teams in the region is like that too.
Yeah.
My bunch will. You stick food in front of them. They're gonna devour it.
Bologna sandwich can't beat it.
Kenny G took care of them a little bit the other day. Not really, but kind of sort of. Got them hooked up with a discounted meal at Cattleman's Roadhouse.
That's where I went to dinner tonight.
So
it's very good.
I went yesterday. It was.
And Reno's said, bring them down there, Mr. Gary Spiegel.
Oh, Reno's, sure. Yeah, that's where it's at.
So, all right, let's move on to bring the bracket back up there. We'll move to the next round. Yeah. We have Southwestern versus Rockcastle Thursday night at 6:30. These two teams did meet earlier in the year. Rockcastle probably played the best game that I've seen them play, and Southwestern just had no answer for it. But this is tournament time. Everything changes. Their lineups have changed a little bit. Coach, break it down a little bit. What do you see when you see Southwestern?
I mean,
Coach Dunbar's probably watching this too.
I know. We've already talked. And Coach Carson, I'm surprised he's not sent me a message yet.
Yeah, that's my dude. Right?
If he'll send me a message usually every day. I'll send him one back. So, but no, they're probably the biggest team in the region. I mean,
across the board.
Yeah, across the board. Yeah. I mean, golly, man, they're big. And I mean, they can just keep subbing in. I mean, they're monsters.
And their size is athletic. Like Hutchinson and Simpson, they can move around. They can pull you out, stretch you.
Yeah. The big Baldwin kid, he's really stepped up for them as of late, and he's played big minutes for them. They've got a nice squad. We played them earlier. We just caught them off guard, and like you said, it's probably. We were firing on all cylinders, and it didn't matter what we done. It was an uphill battle for them. So, but it's going to be different this time. It's a regional tournament. It's not. You can throw all that stuff out the window. We got to go battle.
Well, what's the keys for you, Rockcastle? What are the keys for Rockcastle to pull this one out?
Make more shots than they do.
Yeah, there you go. That's a great answer.
You can't have him give him his game plan up. You don't ask
At this point, there's so much film out there that everybody knows what you're going to do. It's about who does it better.
Yeah.
Not true. Not true.
Someone wanted to know why do you hate Rock so much? LOL.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, not to say that I do, but until my son graduates, I'm red, white, and blue. Until
They are too.
They are too.
Yeah, just a little darker blue.
Patriot, red, white, and blue.
There you go.
All right, Logan, jump in there, man. What do you think? Rock, Southwestern.
All right, so I mean, obviously, we just talked about the game earlier in the season. I think Rock's playing great ball right now. Going back to how good I was at your hot seat questions, I do need to brag on myself here. Just a little bit. I've been talking about it.
In case you don't know, Coach Cash, today is Logan's birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Hey, thank you, Coach. So,
golly.
He's been
53.
23, thank you. No, so, but I did pick Rock to beat Pulaski, right?
Yep.
In your hot seat question, I said there'd be an upset in the 48th.
Yep.
And I said East would make the region, right? And I said that because I think Rock has the pieces this year to make a run.
I agree.
Right? Not just Walker. You know what I mean?
the
You got Jace playing good. You got Kyler coming in and giving goodness defensively. You got Xavier, and what's the other one? I got to find his number. Blake Mullins' defense all season.
Blake's all over the
You was talking about a kid. I mean, that kid's everywhere. I mean,
And Parson comes in.
Yeah,
Parson's
he's been playing really well for us too.
I mean,
Yep.
And then I'm gonna touch on what you said. The height of Southwestern is just crazy right now. And again, the eighth grader, Baldwin. He has improved drastically from what I saw him early in the season, what I saw late in the year. I think it's gonna be a great matchup this game here. I also feel like Walker is kind of be the X factor. I think you got some seniors on your team this year, Coach, that are happy to be in the region. They want to make a statement this year.
Yeah.
And I think they got that drive behind them.
Yeah.
It's like I told Kyler the other day, and he got to play in the region as a freshman, but he was on Boyles. And, he went in for a minute there at the end of the game. Pulaski was beating us by 25 or something like that. And he just went up and down the floor, and he was just, going through the motions. I'm like, dude, no. I was like, you got a minute and a half? I was like, go out there and do something, ball. Yeah. And then I told him the other day, I was like, look, there's no guarantees you get back.
No.
These kids, whenever you go out there, you got to leave it all out there I don't care if it's 30 seconds, 2 minutes, or 15. You got to give everything you got because you just don't know if you get back at Walker and Jace. They were freshmen.
This
is the first time that they're going to go to the region and Walker's probably shooting right now.
Yeah. Yeah. They we had West Chessman, I think, at Lincoln County a couple years ago.
And I want one more thing, right? Both these two teams have their top scorers are both in double-digit average game, right? Jason Walker, Hutchinson, Simpson for Southwestern. Sorry. I think it's gonna be a great matchup. You know, and not to kiss your butt where Simpson, but two great coaching matchups too, right? Dunbar, we've seen him postseason.
Well, I don't know. One of them's a pretty good coach, but
I'm not getting this better.
Anyway,
he's getting. Listen, he's hard to know.
He knows what to listen.
But really,
I'll get it back.
This is another game I'm really looking forward to. And I think whoever comes out of this game, also assuming DCA gets their win, gives a great matchup to them in that part.
Table can't hit the table. Remember they got on me for hitting the table.
Oh well, look, I talk my hands. I'm sorry.
Too loud,
my sister's trying to FaceTime me. Hold on a minute. Sorry.
Is your sister trying to FaceTime you?
Yeah.
Go ahead and answer it.
No,
Go ahead and answer it answer it live.
Was she telling you happy birthday?
Is it happy birthday?
Probably. She said hey, it's the it's her kids. What's up, Donnie?
Did you just say it's your grandkids?
I about did. Listen, look,
You're
I'm
on
on the
live.
show right now.
Hey, don't say anything you're not supposed to, please.
I heard you say that it's the grandkids.
Yeah, I meant to say.
Happy birthday, Rebecca.
All right. I thank you all.
Oh, there we go.
But y'all are famous now. You're on the show.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Love you. I'll talk to y'all later. All right.
Is this a family reunion now?
I mean,
I'm
you told me to
joking.
answer it. I was going to ignore it.
I mean, it's been the Logan show all night.
Ain't nobody else got a chance to talk or do nothing. No, all right. Chris, what do you think? Southwestern Rock.
I've seen Southwestern once this year, and that's when they played Lincoln. Very physical game. It didn't work out in Southwestern's favor. I had Southwestern pretty much very underrated pretty much the whole year because of that game. I'm drawing my blank.
Zach.
Hutchinson.
Yeah.
Got in foul trouble. I thought Coach kept him out too long in that game, and it kind of bit them in the hind end at the end. But they're tall, but physicality with how I seen the game going, I don't think they liked it well. Now, I've not seen them in a long time, so it could be different now. But I think if you can get at them, you've got a shot, even though they've got size.
Yeah. The size.
Real quick,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't forget to shout out Maddox Parsons, who he may not, light up the
No,
scoreboard.
he said that. He said that. Yeah.
But he does a really good job defensively, and he rebounds, and he's a physical. He's rocks Dennis Rodman kind of sort of.
He's played great, man. I mean he's not scored it like he's capable of scoring it, but he's done all the little things, man. He's just making the right plays.
That's what wins your games.
Yeah.
The little
No,
things
he
nobody
shoot. I
notices
mean,
are what gets you the win.
but he doesn't. I mean, he's not looking to shoot it a whole bunch, but
Right.
he can get downhill, make plays, and he sees the floor really well.
You got to have those players.
Yeah,
right? That go
absolutely.
after loose balls, that
Yep.
don't care to set the screens, that aren't worried about getting points. That's how you win games. That's how you go deep in this tournament.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, dude. I didn't mean to
No,
interrupt
you're
you,
good, man. It's going to be this is probably going to be one of the better games.
I know. Cash for you, dude. Southwestern's Doodle's team. I just
Yeah, Southwestern. I've had Southwestern since like beginning of the year,
year.
like off and on. But they're so big, and now Zach's playing. Zach's been hurt a little bit. He's playing where he needs to be. Simpson is going to. I think we just mentioned it. I don't know who's guarding who, but Parsons, Simpson. That could be a matchup. I think Hutchinson and Craig both come to play. It's the Robins to them. I know people hate to hear that, Batman and Robin, but there is role player. It's whoever role players play the best. I mean, KG, you're gonna hit some shots. What are you gonna do? It is.
He better.
I mean, it's gonna be one of them games where you're gonna have somebody that you didn't think was gonna be the key. Is gonna be the key.
Doodle, tell them what it's like watching a game with me.
Terrible.
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 Terrible. No, man, this man was like, did you? He said, I got in the truck with him, and he said, have you got the same clothes you had on the other day? I was like, well, no. He said, I'm superstitious. He said, I washed my clothes and everything and wore the same clothes. I said, dude, I ain't doing that.
I can't knock
that.
I'm saying
I do it
one.
for football like a week later, but I can't do it like 2 days.
So you know how like I joke with people that I hold my breath during the games and stuff.
That's not
You
real.
do not hold
That's
your
not
breath.
real.
No,
That's not real.
You can't hold your breath.
But I'm gonna tell you this: the next day, my lungs were hurting for some reason. And I was like, it's probably because I'm just so I do not enjoy watching my kid play basketball. It's so bad.
But you didn't leave. He wanted to leave with like 2 minutes. He said the Pulaski game. He's like, I'm walking outside 2 minutes. I said, why? I said, don't walk outside. You won't watch the end of the game.
I'm miserable. I am miserable. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just can't. Like I'll sit there the whole time and I'll never make one move, and I'll just sit there.
But there's only two things that do that. That's ball games and buffets.
Wow. Golly.
Question, any kid of Johnny Cash?
What's that?
Any kid of Johnny Cash?
Down the line.
Somewhere down the line, yeah.
Somewhere
I'm
down
sure.
the line.
But you can't say that.
You can't say that
on
on
stream.
Say that one part of the time, it's one cousin at a time. He's in somewhere.
Man, did everybody get a chance to break down? Okay. Move on to the next game. We have the bottom half, DCA versus East Jessamine. Very tough draw for East. Tyson Duke, the England kid, and some others. They're very solid players. But guys, Lake Ateni is just a different level player.
Man,
he in the bowl district championship game, when he was on the floor, they were up by 10. He goes out. DCA did a good job of holding on but Boyle was coming. If Lake don't come back in, and what's he do when he comes back in? He gets 2 points, a block, and
he's their team.
He is automatic from three.
Yeah.
How do you guard a 7-footer that can shoot almost? What's he shooting from three? 45%, something like that.
How can
Crazy.
block it?
We'll start with Chris. Chris, DCA East. What do you think here, bub?
I think DCA pulls away easily. East has got a shot, but the thing I want to see is Duke, or what's his name, Lake.
Yeah.
Is he 100%? What he looks like.
Yeah,
he got banged up in that ball.
He took a knee to the back or to the kidney area.
I
So I mean, if
They don't play the
I'll
Thursday.
say
Physical.
somebody else you're going to see
Yeah,
that and
yeah.
get
They don't
physical
play
with
till
him. I mean,
Thursday,
it's a game plan. Let's just be honest about it.
Yeah.
When do they play Thursday?
No sugarcoating
They
it.
play Thursday after
good.
the
I'm just
late
gonna say,
game.
I'm just
Late
going to
game.
say this. If I'm East, I'm going at him.
Amen.
I'm going to play him very physical. Everybody else on the floor is going to have to beat me, and hopefully I get hot for 3.
Shout out to Graham Domedian, who is
Oh,
playing
Graham's-
phenomenal point guard as a
Yes.
sophomore.
Yes, has all year.
So,
Well, here-
Are you
here's-
going to see if Beats wants to break down East?
yeah, Beats. We'll jump back in here for
Beats.
East.
That's another thing because, East has played West, which is similar to
Yeah.
DCA. So
Big,
Yeah. Yeah, so what do you think East versus DCA?
He took my thunder.
Oh, well, you got to it.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't be
so-
careful there.
So you got two different players, the same size, two different players. Luke
Yeah.
doesn't come out of the paint a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, Ateni is just like you said. He doesn't go into paint offensively a lot.
No,
Yeah.
no idea.
Like at 43% from 3 is great for anybody, let alone somebody that puts it up here and you can't block it, right?
Yeah.
The thing that gives East a little bit of a chance is they've seen this, right?
Yeah.
Their 3 best games this year have been against West Jessamine.
Yep.
Who've had, and I told Coach, I said, you got kids that bring this intensity every game. You're going to surprise some people. So you got to bring with that intensity. You got to be the 3-headed monster of Micah, Tyson, and Cole. If you don't, if one of those lay back, then it's going to be tough to defeat Diddle Christian. I mean, they're just a different team, right? He's a different monster.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tenny is.
I'm going to say what I said. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You go first. I'll go second. Third.
I
whatever.
agree, like Ed, about Tenny, but man, Dominion, Michaels, the Michaels kid, man, he's
Ben.
Michaels. He's a difference
man.
factor. Yeah, he
We forget
like,
about him.
that game against Lincoln, man.
Yeah.
When, not the district, but the game at Lincoln. I mean, he took over.
Yeah.
He took over. Lincoln had him on the ropes. He took over. I mean, it's going to be. DCA just got too much.
Real quick, someone said, will Maroon Sports Network be streaming any of the games? Yes, they're going to stream
Yes.
all the games, but you're going to see us.
Yes.
So first round's all us. So it's called the 12th Region
you
Sports
all.
Takeover.
Yeah, lucky y'all. But I just think DCA with their experienced coach, experienced players, man. You just can't do nothing with that. Can't do nothing with that size. He's different. I mean, they're similar to West, but Ateni is
Well,
different.
He
He's
moves.
different.
He moves
Yeah,
well.
Yeah, he moves
He doesn't.
well.
Well, here's the thing, right? First of all, speaking of coaches, I want to give a shout out to somebody talking about Coach Bentley at East. Has done a great job with
Yeah.
his team. I just want to make sure we give him some props.
Yes.
So here's the thing that we've noticed, and you went to Wayne with me, right? And we saw it against Boyle. If you get physical with Lake at Tenney, he doesn't like being touched. He doesn't like physicality. He'll move out of the paint, takes away their second chance offensive rebounds that have really much carried them throughout the season. I don't know that West has a body to do that, or East has a body to do that with.
True.
Now, that being said, if Tyson Duke hits threes like he did against West the game we went to, that's a problem for DCA. If you can hit outside shots and move the ball around, you can beat DCA.
Yeah.
We saw it at State last year with South Oldham, North Oldham, whoever they played, right?
Yeah, they might have run the final.
You know what I mean? And Boyle was doing that for a little bit, right? They were getting physical with Lake. They were pushing him outside. He didn't like it. He went out of the game twice, right? Once for a direct period of time. I've said it all year, and that's what Wayne did. Wayne got physical with him. They forced him out of the paint,
Langston Catholic
and they
got
switched
physical.
out. And they
Langston
got.
Catholic got physical with him. And
Well, I
he
don't care.
he got
That's-
mad, and
we're
he
not talking about Langston Catholic. We're talking about
that-
12th region
We're
teams.
talking about one of the best. We're talking about one of the best teams in the state. So,
Oh, yeah.
So
They're
they
disappointing
got-
teams in the
I mean,
state.
you got to think when they get physical with it's according to what lake you get. To.
Well, it does, but here's what
Because when
Wayne
Lake
did
gets
that
mad,
worked. See, we
when he
went to
gets
Wayne.
mad,
I'm gonna tell you that Wayne County was smart. They got in his face. They got in his head because we've seen him throw them
Well, they
elbows
play-
and push
yeah.
off. We know how Lake does. If you get on him, he don't like it. He's gonna push
Yeah,
off.
it was at Wayne. Yeah.
You know, but what Wayne did was they switched off and they shut down Ben Michaels and made Lake beat them. Him doing it on his own is tough to do.
So I think one key thing you're forgetting on the Wayne game is the role players. That
No,
stepped up
I'm
and
not
made
saying
big
I'm not
shots.
saying
Ron-
East has those
Ron
players.
Morgan
He was
played
at Wayne. This is a neutral
Yeah,
site.
I'm not
favors,
saying. No, you
you
missed
know.
the point. You missed the point. I'm not saying that East has those players. I'm just saying that's the strategy that Somerset
but you
used
got-
and beat them. That's the strategy that Wayne used and beat them. And
mean,
that's the strategy that Boyle almost beat him on at Boyle
Somerset
and again
beat him
at
with some
Danville.
pretty good guard play too. So
The key to beating is to beat
Does this
DCA
need
is
to
getting
be-
the Lake at Tenny's head.
Does
And
this
it's
need
not
to be-
hard to do.
that's any star player if you're gonna get in their head.
Like
but
we
Ben
saw what he did
Michaels-
to Brock last year, right? We saw what he did earlier this year. We saw the Lincoln game. if you get him frustrated like that, he's going to back out of the paint. But you have to get in his
year before last.
But you've got to put a body on him.
Let me ask you a question.
All game long, and you can't.
Is this better off? Does this need to be a high-scoring game or a low-scoring game for East to be
low scoring?
Low scoring. But
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it should be high scoring for East. DCA can play either way.
Before
guys.
Coach Cash falls asleep over there, do you know anything about these two teams much?
No. I mean, seriously. I mean, we've not been up this way.
I understand that.
I know Coach Bentley. He's my guy, man. He helped us back when Dad was still coaching. I think we were just out of school, and he and I helped the last couple of years there. Dad coached, and Bentley, he's a great dude, man. We had a lot of fun, a lot of stories.
This is not story time.
I know.
We're not.
Never. You need to ask him sometime how his trip at Western Kentucky team camp was.
Oh, he might not. After the other day, he might not want to talk to me at all. Remember outside talking to you?
Oh yeah.
I'll ask him, Coach.
Ask him how his trip around Western Kentucky's campus was.
The only chance East has is to shoot lights out from three. Teams that do that beat DCA.
I'll tell you what. Go ahead, Coach. You had something to say?
No,
let's get to the predictions. So, let's get to, because we're running out of time. Here we go. Bring up the bracket. There we go. Logan, we're going to let you go first, dog.
There we go.
Coach, you're not allowed to pick. You're not allowed to pick. You can just sit there and make fun of somebody else if you want to.
Okay.
All right, Logan, first round matchup, Somerset, Bull County. Who you taking?
I'm taking Somerset.
All right.
They've been.
You just talk through your bracket. You tell us what.
All right, I'm gonna take Somerset, and the reason being not only because of their first matchup. I mean, like I said, they're senior heavy. They're on a mission. They've got 5 solid starters and 2 come off the bench that give them some good minutes. And it's at PC. I mean, it's practically a home game for them.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna have a ton of fans there.
Yeah.
I think that, and I've been in enough games this year. I've realized it makes a difference.
Yeah. It does.
I mean, it really does. Your band, your fan support, your student section. I mean, it really does make a difference. Anyways, I think it's going to be a tight game. I think Boyle is going to play a lot better than they did the first time around. But I think Somerset pulls it off in the end. I think it's going to be a close game.
All right, you picked Somerset. Now you can go on to the next one.
Now, you said it. Explain it. I'm trying to explain it. All right.
I said walk us through the bracket.
That's the same thing. Let's see. I think West beats Christian. I think it'll be close early. I think by the time it's said and done, West pulls away, gets that one. Happy and proud for Christian to get into the first Wealth Region tournament. Let's give him a shout out for that. Let's see. Southwestern Rock. I'm going to take Rock. I've been riding with them all year. I think they're playing good ball. I've said they got the pieces. I think Walker's playing some of his best ball right now, and he's a difference maker. And, that's really all there is to it. I think it's going to be a good matchup. I think Southwest are going to come at you with a lot. The way y'all beat them at their place over here. But I still think Rock comes away with that. I think DCA beats East, obviously, not only because of Lake Attention, but because Graham Dominion is playing the best ball he's played all year right now. He's played great all season, but watching the other day, he's a threat. He's a dual threat, right? He can shoot. He can go with both hands strong either direction. I'll take DCA on that. Now, moving back.
You've got West versus Somerset.
Woo. So that's the tough one, man. That's like almost a coin flip game right there to me.
Sorry, Ryan, we're not going to bring up what happened the last time you played.
Well, no, let's do bring that up actually. Third game of the year. Let's bring that up. Let's do it. Third game of the year. I'm not making excuses for him, but we always talk about Bull not having their football players on here. Let's not forget Somerset made the semis, right? He didn't have Bartley back in full to take that game, and all that stuff.
West made the region though. They got any football players?
That's third round. Yeah, I gave him an extra 2 weeks from the other one, though. So, but Bartley's a key part to that, right? Who's on West basketball teams? Football players. I don't think any of them, honestly. Where'd he go? They got starters for West play football?
No.
All right.
A couple freshmen.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, the GOAT coming up. Yeah, Span. We'll talk about him in a few years for sure. But anyways. He does. Right. No, actually, he don't. He doesn't, actually. But anyways.
He's going to play now.
He will when I get off this show. No. Where were we? West. So, yeah, I think I'm going to take Somerset in this, but I do think, like you're talking about that game early in the year, I don't think that's going to go well. We talked about the first week, right? Yeah. First week really doesn't mean a whole lot.
Right.
That's everybody getting in the swing of things, getting together. I think that's going to be probably one of the best game in the 12th region. prior to a championship game, honestly,
There you
right there. Going back down, so Rock, DCA.
You know you got Rock DCA.
All right, now look. You all have Walker, Craig, and I think they're the same type players as Tenney, right? They both shoot the three. They're both tall. Y'all know how I feel. I mean, I'm just going to say, I'm taking Rock, period.
Someone said Logan is on one on his birthday. All right, so who'd you take?
I'm taking Rock.
Oh, you got what?
I got Rock in the
Okay, all right
semis.
then. Okay.
Yep.
Who would you have picked if Coach wasn't sitting beside you?
I'll say this. Look, I'll say this much. Let's just say Rock doesn't win against Southwestern. I'm taking Southwestern because the height matchup, right?
All right,
I think Walker and Lake match up well.
Logan not picking DCA for nothing. All right, so your championship game
we already
is
discussed
who?
this before. I'm not. Do what?
Your championship game is who?
So who do I got in here now? I've got Somerset, Rock.
In a fourth time this year. Be
The
the
fourth
fourth
game.
matchup.
I know. Somerset's 3-0 in him, right?
Yep.
Daggone. That's tough. He's looking at me. That's tough. Man, that's almost coin flip on that one. I'm going to say, you want me to say Rock? I'll say Rock for Kenny's sake. I think that can go either way, honestly. But I do think y'all make it to the finals this year. I really do. I think y'all got the pieces this year. I think y'all are playing your best ball right now. Everybody's probably on here saying I'm crazy right now. But they said a lot of things I said were crazy this year that end up happening. So
Logan is taking the Rock Castle Rockets to win the region.
No,
to come runner up. Taking Somerset.
Oh, did you? I thought you just picked the Rock to win.
No, I picked Rock to win. I said Somerset to win.
Yeah.
You pick Rock. You got your picks.
Man. All right, here we go. So Somerset is your champion then?
Yeah.
Okay, I just checked that on you totally. I didn't know what you were
That's
saying.
what you do.
Everybody in Rockcastle is going to hate Logan now.
Yeah.
I know, right? I got y'all to the finals and still gonna hate me, man.
You might as well stay away from the JV tournament next year. All right, Doodlebug, go ahead and.
Hey, if it gives you any consoles, everybody I picked to win or put my number one ends up losing that week, so that might make me feel a little bit better.
All right, who are we starting with? Start up top?
Yeah.
Just run through the bracket.
All right.
Yeah.
I got West beating Somerset Christian. I got Somerset beating Bull. Man, I got Southwestern, dude.
Hey, is it because I showed you that text that Coach Carson?
That's exactly what it was.
That's exactly what it was, wasn't it?
No, I mean I've had them since like beginning of the year. I had them. I mean I like their size, and Zach's starting to play well again. So I got that. I got Southwestern. Then I got DCA. Then I go back up top.
You got West Somerset, Southwestern, DCA.
Yeah, then I go back up top, and I got Somerset. And then, man, I'm going to have to take DCA. And I'm going to have Somerset and DCA playing. Rematch. And then I'm going to have to go with Somerset.
Somerset gets it done.
Jumpers.
So
You know
two.
what they say, the football game's over.
Coach, I know it's killing you already. You got
right,
two
baby.
people picked.
I know,
two Briar Jumper.
Hey, it's better.
Hey,
It's better to not
There you
pick. It's better to be the.
And Doodle didn't even have y'all
Dark
making it
horse.
out of the first round.
I know, right?
Because they had a tough.
But
Man, well, hold on, Kenny. What did I tell you the whole time?
You've been
driving?
riding with Southwestern.
I know, but what I tell you, I said the worst draw I think for Rock would be Southwestern.
We did say that before
I
the
said
show.
that.
We did. Those big picture. You know, but I will say this last thing I'm going to say. It's hard to beat three teams 1 year, much less four. So, I mean, let's be real, right? Like, Rock could come away with that also.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the boys' region's wide open.
It really is.
Yeah, so
Chris.
let me blow it up real quick.
There you go. They're going to have Somerset Christian in the finals or something crazy.
He's gonna win.
Nah, listen, I'm going to start at the top. I got West over Somerset Christian. I got Somerset over Bull. I got Rock over Southwestern. And, hey, first round upset, East over DCA.
All right.
Because I think that East is prepared for DCA. They played West. They play West. They're in the same district. It's a rivalry. They know what it's like to play that height.
Well,
So
I can't
I
disagree
think
with that.
East gets that upset. Going back up top, I'm going to take Somerset over West, Rock over East with the rematch of our district final, and I'm going to say Somerset has a slight edge.
So you're taking Somerset to win the region.
Yep.
Logan, real quick.
Beats coming in doing.
Yeah, here's a second. Yeah, and we'll get Justin in
Justin
there
Beats,
too. Logan, Tessa says if you don't quit hitting the table, she's going to break
I
your
told
hands.
you it makes a noise. They jumped on me at first night. Remember?
Get better
Beats,
microphone.
jump in there,
No,
let's
it
go.
ain't. It's the table vibrating.
Oh,
It makes a-
microphone.
What was that? The video
Logan's
game?
or Zach's in here.
All right, boys.
I'm gonna move it up for you.
Yeah, you're good. I'll take West Jessamine, Somerset. I'm with you, Coach.
That's deep, ain't it?
Yeah, I'll go Rock. And
47th, they hate each
we'll take
other. I love
DCA.
it.
Semis. I'm going to go West. And then I'll go Rock. And then you'll have West and Rock in the finals. And I was talking to the guys just a minute ago, and I said before the season started that the boys and girls region championship, both teams would come from the same school. So I can't go back on my pick now, so I'm going to say Rock wins the region.
There we go.
But it
Rock
could
Castle,
flip
Rockets
and
win
be
the region.
could be West in both too. So
Yeah,
I'll go West and Rock. But I'm gonna stay with my pick, and I'll say Rock on both of them.
All right, there we go. Now let's bring Beats in here. Beats, come rolling in. We finally had someone pick somebody other than Somerset.
Okay.
All right, Beats, break it down. Who's your graphic?
Where am I at here? I'll see if here.
Can't see. Here you go. Get on.
You got West and Somerset Christian. Like he said, the young man for Christian can light it up. If he gets hot, he can carry a team. But I think just the balance of West and the physicality they brought to play with is going to be too much for. What's their? Are they the Tigers? What's their mascot?
The Cougars.
Cougars. I knew it was something
Something like that. They got
cat-like,
claw.
right?
Yeah.
Got a claw.
So I'm gonna go West in the first round. Who's that?
Somerset Boyle.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the game of the first round, I believe. I think, Bull's playing a lot better, but I think Somerset, when they shoot it well, they're tough to handle. They've got some good kids. Southwestern Rock. I'm going to go with Rock on that one. I think they're just playing too well. Coming off a championship is big, right? Yeah, so. And then, who's that last one? East and Danville. Phew.
Danville Christian.
I got two of them in here, don't I? Huh? I go with my guy here. I think East is going to give them all kinds of problems.
Yeah.
Will they win or not? That's to be seen. But if Tyson Duke can play the way he's played the last 6-7 games down the stretch, that young man has really come to life. And the point guard play of Anglin, they've developed 3 double-digit scores when they haven't had that in a long time.
That's true.
And I'm with Coach Cash here. And you said it too. I'm going to tell everybody that'll listen to me that John Bentley, albeit to Coach Young at Somerset, John Bentley is region coach of the year. He's done a phenomenal job with a team that won 7 games last year.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that.
True.
With pretty much a lot of the same personnel.
Yeah.
Right. So, and then second round game. I know it was early this year, but you don't accidentally beat a team by almost 40, right? And how many kids can make up 40 points, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with West. A lot of people have a lot of opinions on it, but I think Jeremiah Stiefel could be a guy that really guards the best player, and he's like I told you, he's probably the most athletic player in the region. Could be.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Rockcastle and Danville. I'm gonna give Coach Cass a little love here. I think Rockcastle pulls it out. I think Walker Craig is a difference maker, and you know he can really fill it up when you have to. And if Tenney goes 2 for 10, 2-11 from 3-point land, they're going to be tough. All the other players are great, but he's a jockey on the back of the horse, right? Yeah, so he leads that. So, and then Homer Me's going to say West. I'm going to pick the Colts. I think Stiefel, the addition of Stiefel, and the play of Luke Tutt down the stretch here the last 2-3 games has really kind of catapulted him. And we talked about Murphy. Gavin Murphy is that guy that he will not give you 1 to 2 turnovers a game. I mean, he just plays so level-headed, and if he gets his shot off, he can fill it up. So yeah.
All right then, West Jessamine.
Why not? Why not? All right.
Why not? All right. Slide it over, and I'm
5
gonna
seniors.
pick my bracket.
5 seniors
on the boys'
is a
side.
lot to yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, same with. I mean, it's
So, in a very close game, I think West does beat Somerset Christian, but I do think that they give them a little bit of a scare.
yeah, early.
Seneca Driver, great player. Owen Wheeler playing great, but Somerset's just on a mission, And I find it. I don't think it's hard for me to see Somerset losing in the first round of this region tournament. I'm all in on the Rockets. Southwestern's great. It could be it's going to be a really tough game. But I'm going Rockcastle County all the way here on this one to win that one, and I'm going to take DCA to beat East. So in my semifinal or my quarterfinal, I guess you could say, I'm going to have West and Somerset. Again, I think the 47th district's a lot better than people realize.
I agree.
So I'm going to take Somerset to find a way to beat West to move to the championship game. The bottom, Rockcastle and DCA. Rockcastle will have to play the best game that they've played in a long, long time. And I'm eager to see how we match up with Lake. But does Lake come out and guard Walker? You know,
one good thing about it, be used to the size of
our
Southwestern
Rocks role players against DCAs, and there's a little bit more meaning to this too for us. So I'm going to take Rock to beat DCA and move on to the championship game to play Somerset for the 4th time this year. And Rockcastle is going to be your region champions, baby, right here.
All right.
Listen, all y'all say I'm not a homer. Take that. Stick it.
About time.
Go Rock. How about that? Go Rock. Huh?
That's right.
What about it?
Have y'all noticed he's turned French tonight? All this wee. Where's this wee been all year?
Chris, you know what? You're really starting to tick me off. Starting to get on my nerves.
Face starting to match that shirt.
Yeah.
The hat got hot again.
All right.
Blood pressure getting up.
Here we go. Real quick. Throw up. The Doodles don't do it.
Oh, yeah.
Doodles, don't do it. What's one thing that teams just can't do it? And you can pick any game.
Any game.
Can't do it. Don't do
Miss
it.
free throws. Can't miss. You got to hit
Doodles,
the free
don't
throws.
do it. Don't miss free throws.
Don't miss free throws.
All right, Coach,
do it.
what's a don't do it for you?
Turnovers.
Yeah.
Turnovers.
Limit turnovers.
All right, let's go to the next one. Chris's count on it. Look at that, Coach. Right there. What do you think about that?
Wow, that looks like a.
That's my Canadian tuxedo too.
That's a country music album right there.
That's what I said. All right, Chris, what's your count on it? What's your count on your 12th region boys guarantee?
I'm gonna tell you, I guarantee you at least 3 games going to overtime first night.
Again?
Again?
Oh,
We
man.
double last year.
All right, hey guys, it's been a great show.
I got a don't do it.
Oh, you got a don't
I
do
do
it?
have a don't do it. Don't forget to use a head fake. My gosh, everybody in this region wants to jump in the air and block everybody. If you want to get some teams in foul trouble, remember to do the fake. It's drove me crazy all season. I've seen so many teams not use it.
You go into the defender.
You go into the defender, not follow
away from the defender.
Thank you.
Hey,
Sorry.
Hey, you was talking about earlier. You said about my brother and I battling. When we played and stuff. I gotta give a shout out down in the Bustle Arena. We used to have a Jordan Jammer down there in the basement of their house, and had it pinned up on the wall. Man, we used to dunk on that thing like crazy. You talking about some? There's a lot of bloody noses and stuff come out of there.
I bet.
So they texted me that. I said, yeah, that was some good battles back in the day when we were younger.
Beats, you got something you want to throw in there real quick?
Shout out real quick. Yeah. We got a lot of dynasties around the area, and none bigger than UK cheerleading, right?
Yeah.
They do everything. East Chessman just had a male cheerleader sign with Kentucky.
There you go, Twilliger Sports Cheer.
Great job, Joey Swinger's his name, and he's going to go to Kentucky and be a cheerleader next year.
Awesome.
That's big time.
Heck yeah.
That's big
So
time.
that is huge.
Hey, that's a national championship.
Tessa, there you go.
They were in the Olympics 8 years ago, so yeah, 100%.
All
Congratulations, Joey.
right, let's end the show as we always do. The Grippos Say What You Got to Say segment means just say whatever you got to say. Get it off your chest.
Y'all might want to get in on this one.
Yeah. we never had one. This Coach, I don't know if you're familiar with the Say What You Got to Say segment, but all right.
You gotta say your own thing.
Yeah. Oh, yes. By the way, the thoughts and opinions of co-host, guest, and all the above do not always reflect the thoughts and opinions of 12th Region Sports, mainly Kenny Gooden. So it is what it is. I'll start us off. My Say What You Gotta Say. It's a little okay. I don't know. I don't feel like it's the right time, but like it's hard to do this and be a dad. Like it's legit hard to do it. So I thank you, Logan, for stepping up and doing things and letting me kind of do my thing. And if some of y'all get hating because I'm going to be biased this week, I'm sorry. It is what it is. So
come on.
It is
They're
what it
used to
is.
me and Chris.
It is what it is.
They're
All right,
used to me and Chris.
Logan, say what you got to say.
Well, before I get to that, I want to give a shout out to the bands, honestly, at 45th District.
They was
Hey,
jamming.
they were rocking up there. Boyle County's, man, they had signs. They were.
It was
I mean,
loud.
yeah.
It was loud. Them in Garrett County was battling that one night, though. They had some good bands.
That was fun. So I guess my say what I got to say is, man, get out and support these kids this week, right? Even if your team ain't in the tournament, what else you going to be doing on Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night this week, right? There's really not a lot of options. And most of these places we live at to do during the week, let's just be honest about it. You got church on Wednesday night. I mean, like legally, legal things. But no, it's acceptable things. No, I'm joking. But really, though, truly, get out there and pack these gyms, man. These kids have worked all year to get to this point. Go out there and support them, man. And lastly, it's I'm gonna say what you gotta say. It's not really a good one, but it kind of is. Look, quit complaining about little stuff in these games.
Yeah.
I get so tired of hearing this whining and crying. Like, if you got 20 turnovers, it's not the ref's fault y'all lost the game. It's not the coach's fault you lost the game. Just quit blaming the stupid stuff on your losses. You know what I mean?
It could be if you had
crazy.
20 turnovers, then
Huh?
they'd take you out.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. I mean, as a team, not a player. Now, if you got a player that turns the ball 20 times, he shouldn't be on the floor to start with.
What's this little saying that keeps coming up
What
on the
is that
bottom?
popping up on the screen
It keeps
here?
popping up on the bottom of the screen. What is that? What was it? I just see something keep popping up bottom of the screen.
Little Debbie champion.
Hey, listen, Little Debbie don't give us no money, so take that off her.
Hey,
But anyway, yeah, quit crying. Watch the games. Support them. Quit crying about the little stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Doodle, we got to get this over with. What's your grip post got to say? What you got to say?
Man. Yeah, just come out and support the kids. Quit all the extra crying in the world, period. That's all I'm going to say. Let's go.
Logan,
I have
go
one more.
ahead.
Listen, we were looking at
It's
the
your
rules.
birthday.
Why
We're
in the
gonna
world can they not have signs or flags in the student section? As long as they don't say
Flags? Probably because they beat the floor.
I mean, fair enough. But I'm just saying, like, all right, that's a one incident. That's
And
a
the
one-off.
signs caused that. The
Well, that's
signs,
just,
signs
but it's not the
Hey,
kids who complain about it. It's the adults that cry about it. Like, get over yourselves.
Well, the signs is
Back in the day when we were in the 13th region, they used to take milk jugs and put like rocks or beans or whatever in them. And, you had fans up there just, I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah, Bell County.
I
used to
love
do
it. I mean,
all
like,
oh my gosh.
I mean, do you think you're going to go to a college when these kids go to college? You think they're not going to yell
Yeah.
and scream at the free throw line? Like, get them prepared. That's weak.
Yeah. I like the fat heads. Everybody.
Yeah.
Coach, you got to say what you got to say. You got something you just need to get off your chest a little bit.
I'm good, man.
I'm sorry. I don't mean I won tonight.
Yeah.
Chris, end the show right, Chris. End the show right.
I'm just going to say this, and we had a great 45th district that we were covering.
Yeah.
But God Almighty, do not put the teams who are playing each other on the same side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't do that. There was no reason for both bands to be on one side.
Oh no.
You know.
Sure was loud.
Preferably
It
not
good,
right
but it was
next to each
loud.
other.
We didn't even get to have bands.
You got to rotate. You got to rotate.
didn't have the bands in our
sides
gym.
on the teams playing, but
There
you
wasn't
know,
enough room.
No, it wasn't.
It was packed house.
All right.
that's my only complaint. But I do got one question. How'd it feel to sit here and listen to everybody pretty much pick against you?
Locker room material right there, Coach.
Yeah, fuel to the fire.
Amen.
Fuel to the fire.
Hey, that's what I do every week for people. So I mean, either way it goes. If you lose, it's cool. I picked it. If you win, that was fuel to the
Well,
fire.
I will say this. There's been coaches in the past that have asked me to pick against them.
Me too.
And then the people start hating me for it, and then we never tell them the truth.
Any of y'all guests got anything y'all want to say? Say what you got to say.
We got, yeah. We're,
Oh, here they go.
Hey, come on in here.
yeah, we got to end this thing. So
No, mine's nothing crazy. It's kind of petty that I have to bring it up, but I'm going to say it anyways. Shout out to Lincoln County High School and Pulaski County High School for hosting the region tournament. But us as fans, students, whomever's at the game, pick up after yourself. Don't leave popcorn. Don't leave empty bottles. Students, athletes, cheerleaders. Grab your cups, grab whatever. I know we got some really good managers on teams, and they take care of that stuff. But
Jesse Ramsey.
Right. Us as adults, take care of the surroundings. They're nice enough to let us host that place.
Yeah.
Let's leave it better than the way we found it.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. That's great.
Mine's a little more simple. If the snow's yellow, don't eat it.
Yeah.
We're good with that, right?
Hey, just one more thing. When we're doing interviews too, don't be using a leaf blower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got on him. He can't help it. And also your wife, man, I'm gonna give her a shout out. She fed me so well at the JV tournament, and every time I go down there, just want to give that.
Yeah, she's the best. I don't normally get to give her enough credit, but
hey, listen, the toughest one in his family is his mom.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I believe it. I saw her.
Yeah, she steps up big for us and helps out anyway.
That's awesome.
Anyway,
and she tells me exactly how it is.
Oh yeah.
She tells me exactly how it is.
As you should.
I mean, like Logan said a couple of weeks ago, can we get these hospitality rooms back at the 12th region championship?
Well, I found out
I
feel bad about that, right? They took that money, now they use it to feed the kids with. So we just got to find some sponsors.
I mean,
so
if
you want to get your sign up there and get some free advertising region, pay for our food.
Supply Dollars might be able to take care of it.
Come on.
Sometime this week.
There we go. All right, guys. Thank you for joining the show. The girls region starts tomorrow night at Lincoln County. You can live stream it on PBK FM. I always recommend that you go to the games if you can, and the atmosphere at these regions. The girls' region's always down on attendance.
Come out.
Go out and watch those girls. We got some of the best girls teams in the state right now.
Go Rock.
So there we go. And then the boys will be at Pulaski starting Wednesday night, Maroon Sports Network. 12th region will be doing the takeover for the first round. And